Hello, guys and gals, and welcome. Yes, we're totally just starting the stream right now, and we totally didn't have a horrible broken stream earlier, and that totally didn't happen, and there wasn't a feedback loop, and I didn't embarrass myself and make myself look like an idiot on stream for everybody to see. Totally didn't happen. This is just a brand new stream for a brand new day. Yes, and this is totally a poll that I haven't put up yet. I have not put up this poll yet at all. This is a brand new poll that literally has never. Don't be messing with me, Bernard. Don't mess with me. I'll fight you. Don't mess with me right now. I'll fight you. I'll fight you to the death. We're going to the PvP zone. And Sean with the $5 donation. I saw your $5 donation, Sean. I saw it. You know what? We're going to do this. Bink. I think that works. Come on. Come on. Do your thing. Do it. Not gonna do it? Do it. Why you don't do it? I was trying to get it to do it, and it's not gonna do it. I don't know why I don't want to do it. The old embarrassment stream is gonna get deleted. It's getting deleted right now. You guys don't believe me. I'm literally like this yep, deleted. Boop. The sound is off now. See, you guys are gonna be messing with me all day now about this, aren't you? You guys are gonna be messing with me all day. Deleted. See, now you just stop it. Stop it. I'll fight every one of you guys. Anyway, we found Shako. We finally got a Shako from freaking Ariel. I was trying to show off the clip because we found Shako, but didn't even show it. You know what? We're doing it again. I don't even care. We're doing it again. You guys are going to watch the reaction video whether you want to or not. Hit the downvote button. Do what you got to do. Live your best life. We're doing it. Wait, now I have no audio. Oh, my dear Lord Jesus, are you kidding me? I'm going to fight people. I'm going to fight people. There we go. First Shako find. Let's go.
This is our final spawn for today.
Thank you for riding King of Maggots Airlines. Looking at your seat, and you have a complimentary maggot. We are concluding our journey today with one final King of Maggot Duriel run. Good luck on your Shakos. Cross my fingers for you. And thank you for riding King of Maggots Airlines.
I need more time.
I gotta say that I'm pleasantly surprised with how difficult he is. He's not like super easy. We didn't just donk him into the dirt, obviously, to the point where Lily walked up and laughed. But he's also not so ridiculously hard either. It takes quite some time to farm the mats, so even if he is easy, and I guess it doesn't really matter, right? Because he's it still takes a long time to farm the mats.
Well, I'm probably going to do Nightmare Dungeons till I get one of my last glyph to 15, and then I'll work on the other one.
I need more time.
I see why they
But
increased.
Sean,
I see why they increased Glyphy XP now, though. It made sense because they made it go so fast. You notice how we didn't even finish leveling up like a glyph to 21. Like all mine are 15, and I had like just barely finished the last one by the time you guys hit
I need
100.
more time.
Same.
yeah.
I think they knew that with the changes that they made to EXP and how they made it a lot faster, we
also spent less
were
time in
gonna.
Nightmare Dungeon.
Yeah, we weren't gonna get the higher level Doojanks that we wanted. Where you going, Duriel? Come back. Stop hiding from me.
I do not have any potions.
I do not have any potions. Oh no, am I actually gonna die on one of these Duriel runs?
Nope. Because the gaping crevice has been completed.
Ooh, a sword.
Pants.
Oh, I got two.
Did I finally get
two
my
uniques.
pants? I finally got my pants. I got my pants.
No way! No way! No!
Leon with the Harlequin crest.
Very cool.
Plus foe ranks. Hey, you got a 19. You got a 19 roll on the
Yes.
damage reduction too. Holy crap!
Yes!
Congrats, that's awesome.
Woo! First Harlequin crest Shako of the whole kinship.
This
Not
is
jealous at all. Not at all.
Oh,
Not even a little
Very
jealous.
cool. Now he's going to spend all night
Dude, I can't
respecting.
go to bed. I can't go to bed. Yo, you know what this means, though? I can play every class this season. I have a Shako. I can literally
Yeah.
play any class.
Yeah, you just put it on, and you already got everything.
Ridiculous. It even rolled good on the DR. That's freaking nuts.
I got 2 Tybalt Will drops on that one. He dropped 2 uniques for.
That's right. We got a freaking Shako. A Sharko. We got a
I
Sharko.
cannot do that.
Sharko doo 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 doo. It's in my Sharko doo 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 doo. Let's hop into voice chat with everybody and let's see what's going on. Looks like Leon's in here. The big freaking punk with his red stupid Sharko hit. What's up, guys?
Hello.
How's it going? Not
What's going on
Leon
with your
though.
stream right now? Like,
I
it's playing the video,
deleted
It's
it.
not you. Like, what's happening?
I deleted the other stream. I made the unfortunate choice to reboot my streaming computer, and then Windows decided it wanted to mess with all my sound settings and screw everything up, and I didn't realize it.
You sound like you're on a different mic right now. You sound like
Yeah.
you're on a
Wow.
mic that you're like a laptop mic. Like you're super far away from a mic.
Yep. I was like, who's that?
So that's probably Discord changed my sound settings too then.
Yeah.
Yes,
your mic is something
Discord
different.
Discord also changed my sound settings. That's great.
There
Now
you
you
go.
sound way better.
There you go.
What's up, Ginger?
It's always nice when every single program on your entire computer just spontaneously decides to change the settings on you, and just with absolutely no warning or any kind of message or anything to the contrary. They're just like, "Hey, let's just screw with Ginger today."
So to give you a new video, when I got on this morning, these guys were all talking and like asking a ton of questions about like how do you spawn Varshan? What are these parts? What does this do?
Oh yeah, now
Where do
that
you
now
spawn
they
them?
see you got a Shako hat, now they're like, "Oh, I want to saw that."
So I was thinking you make a
Well, shut
video. I gave you an example of like everything I think I know about like one of the bosses, but all 5. Like these are this is the new boss farming video. This explains all the bosses. Like gives an intro. This is how you farm the parts. This is where you go to spawn them.
So we got Varshan. He requires the gurgling heads, the blackened femurs. What is it? The what's the other part? The
Then
malignant
there's a nice write-up in
malignant
that as well.
hearts. Like it's a whole. I mean, I could just. It doesn't really take a whole lot. I just gotta get it all down. But yeah. I mean, it's just Varshan and Grigore, right?
Yeah.
Well, for for the parts for Durio, but if you want to
For
explain
Durio.
all 5 bosses, like if you're making just like, or unless you want to make separate videos, but like if you just want to make a video that's like, these are the 5 new bosses, this is how you fight them, this is where you fight them,
Oh yeah,
etc.
I think everybody's gonna be interested to fight Duriel. It's gonna be a little while before everybody's there, but because we rushed our little butts, little heinies to the Doojank, but
Yeah, well, that's what's special about Varshan and Grigor is they started in World Tier 3. The HellTide and the Trade.
I died again. I was texting.
can you really get the mats for Duriel from the World Tier 3 versions?
Yeah, I believe so. You can do both bosses in World Tier 3. I don't know if the eggs drop if you do them in Tier 3. Because I don't think we ever did them in Tier 3.
No, we never did. We never did do them in Tier 3. We never did.
It might not allow you to get the eggs because that'd be broken. Because usually summoning in Tier 3 requires a lot less parts. Like the HellTide guy requires 2 instead of 5. So that would be cheap if you can get an egg for 2 parts. That'd be broken. It's like double the eggs. More sword than double. It's like 2.5.
You really want a Sharko? By the way, epic vote battle on how to say Shako, Sharko, Shako. Shakalaka
Sharko.
ding dong.
Shako.
Why is it red, Ginger? Why is it red?
I don't know. It doesn't seem right.
The picture shows it green, like a dark, like vomit
Well,
green.
it should be vomit green.
But it's red.
Seems weird.
I'd have to make my whole character red to match it.
You can't dye it at all. I don't think you can
First
dye.
world problems.
I don't
right?
think you can
Jesus.
dye the unique items at all.
Oh,
Actually,
you can't. Yeah, because it says you need to unlock the appearance to use the dye.
but you can, however, go use one of the non. Like there's like a Fako appearance if you imbue it over top of the Shako, and I think you can dye the Fako.
There's one that looks just like the Shako. What's the point of that?
All of the items have like there's like an item that has
Base
a
version.
it's like another version, but it's not quite the same version. I mean, I could take a look, but I'm pretty sure like I was looking through the list and there's like some fakey versions. I don't know. I think there's a Shako one in there. A Sharko doo 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 doo.
Oh, there is. I don't have it on my bard.
Let me see. I think if I remember correctly, it was on the Sork. I know that. It might not be for specific classes. Now that I think about it. Because I'm even looking at my Necromancer and he's got like only Necromancer stuff. Like that's it. It's just all Necro stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing some videos today, but I also kind of wanted to level up a little bit too.
Yeah, it's just an idea. It's no rush. But these are all the questions like people in the kinship are asking now that they're starting to do the farm, and they want to know like
They want
Where-
to know
where and how to get the stuff.
where you farm. I mean, some of the material parts seem to come from various random places. I'm not entirely sure that all of them have the same spawn location. I've noticed that when you kill a world boss, you can get random parts from the world boss. There's like there's like some monsters that spawn after the world boss dies, and then when you kill them, they seem to drop random parts. Sometimes they drop malignant hearts, sometimes they drop other pieces. It doesn't seem to be any like
Consistency. Yeah.
consistency. You just kind of get like random parts from the world bosses.
Well, that's why I typed it out how I typed it out, and I wanted you like to kind of give your opinion on what I typed on everything.
I mean,
That's my understanding.
the trembling hand specifically says that it comes from whisper caches. The gurgling head specifically says it comes from whisper caches, but I know for a fact that I've gotten gurgling heads from the world bosses. The malignant heart says it comes from whispering caches as well, which I've also gotten from the world boss. And then I don't see the blackened femur up here. I'm not sure if the blackened femur also comes from whisper caches or if it's
It does as
specifically.
well.
or is there anything that actually comes from the Blood Harvest then?
Yeah. So the same mobs that
Yeah, no,
spawn
no.
after a world boss can spawn in the Blood Harvest, and they have the symbols on the mini map, just like the rare mobs we used to
Yes.
farm.
So I remember seeing the malignant heart on the minimap, and then we chased that guy down, and he dropped
Yes.
the malignant heart.
So it's kind of like special spawns during a Blood Harvest.
So it's not
then you
just like
kill-
it's not like just doing Blood Harvest content.
Right.
It's specifically
It's specifically you're looking
hunting
for
down
named
those
rare
monsters.
pests.
Yeah.
Yes.
And they do seem to appear on the map too, which I guess makes it really obvious.
Yeah,
Like,
they
let's
appear
run
the
around
same
the-
way as the rare mob video we did back in season 0 or whatever.
You got the favor from the cache and the world boss. I think the world boss just
Time
drops
to do that.
like random ones. I'm not really sure exactly. It just automatically spawns like one of the monsters.
That happens in 27 minutes.
Yeah, so if you go to every single world boss, I mean, it seems like you're going to be guaranteed to get at least like a part with no actual guarantee on what that part is.
I'm not ready yet.
I'm kind of riding around the zone right now to see if I see any spawned on the map.
I need time to do that.
All right, tier 97. Let's see how much I get on.
No, well, there's a boss
I'm
type
interested
monster
to know
on
if
the map.
your resistances hold
So,
up.
so this guy has a skull. I don't know if he's one of them. Let's just kill him and see if he drops
I'm
anything.
not ready yet.
I mean, he's marked on the map, but he doesn't have the malignant heart, so I really doubt that's it. Could be the blackened femur, maybe. I don't know.
All right, let's do this
Out
room.
of essence. I need more time.
I don't know what killed me. Oh, it's probably the stupid.
Okay, so he
Lightning.
didn't drop anything. He's just part of the he's part of the whisper caches. I mean, as
Parts
people
are-
as people
Conquer.
level up, we'll have plenty
Ah,
of parts to
not worth it.
get more Duriel kills. It does seem as though, however, the number of times we can kill Duriel is going to be limited, and it's going to be very much so like farming keys,
At the boss.
like in Diablo 2.
Holy cow, 151 Butcher.
Oh. Oh.
Monument of Bone. What's that?
Why is he here?
Headed there
man?
now.
I need more essence.
I'm just kind of riding around in here and see what I see.
At boss. Han. Okay, you're right here.
Okay, the Butcher owned me. There's that.
Hey, don't die.
I need
Yeah, the
Are you,
so the
destroying
malignant heart monster, the one that spawns, he spawns with the malignant heart icon. I know that for a fact. So when you see him on the map, you actually see an icon that looks very much so like the consumable, like this kind of malignant heart shape. It's
really? Okay.
that one is straightforward, easy. I was trying to see if I could find maybe some one of the other ones on the map.
Oh, I messed up.
I'm not exactly sure what kind of interval they spawn. I mean, a full details, obviously, people are going to want more than just, like, go here, kill this. Where is he? I don't know. He's over there. Shut up.
Well, I think it's just during a Blood Harvest, named mobs can spawn that drop hearts. I think that's the most simple explanation.
Well,
How often during a Blood
you
Harvest?
also
I
get
don't
them
know.
from the whispering caches, so I think it's very apt to say do your whispering of quests.
Well, you double
Get your-
dip when you do a Blood
Yeah,
Harvest.
get your whispering caches, but as you're doing the whispering caches, it seems like it's important to keep your eyes open for any of the ones that may spawn on the map that have the special drops. I just want to make sure that they don't just like pop out of anywhere, though. I mean, who knows? They might pop out of the. Maybe they came from that triple thing that we did too, like the Bloodlure pedestals. Maybe that has a chance of spawning them.
I need time to do that.
It's always a possibility. We definitely did a lot of those at a certain point. But I would wager the majority of them have been coming from the Whispering Caches themselves. Now the other one's easy. The Living Steel is only from one place. So
HellTide.
that's HellTides. And have we figured out exactly like how many of those there are? Is it just like the mystery chests, like two per hour?
I wouldn't say we're 100% sure. I'd say we're like 89% sure that it's 2 per, which is like the mystery chest. Usually one north, one south.
I'm not ready.
They
Yeah.
move during the hour turn.
What's up,
Yeah, the
Omac?
last HellTide, I got 3 of them.
Yeah. From what I can tell, they work exactly like the mystery chest.
I'm not ready.
But I wouldn't say 100%. I would say I'm 90% sure.
I mean, we had one literally poof in front of our face at the top of an hour, so...
Yes.
I need more time.
Am I literally stuck behind this box?
I need time to do that.
Do you need help leveling, Ginger? You can join us. We're just doing Nightmare Dungeons leveling. Khan, he's at 98, but...
Oh, yeah?
And you can get your lifts up if you want to join us.
Yeah, I still need to get my character all set up. You guys been helping all the newbies level up too?
Yep, I helped Duke get through...
Marshawn, like 3 or 4 kills.
yeah, we did some with Sean, and I also did the capstone dungeon for them. For Duke. Duck. The Duck?
It's Duck,
Yeah.
I call him Duke.
The Dukes of Hazzard.
I need more time. I'm
Okay,
out of
so I'm gonna be able to clear this tier 97 pretty easily. I think the Butcher only killed me because it has vulnerable backs to everything on it, and he just ramps his damage
Okay,
on me.
Mr. Shako.
I just want to test the power of my character.
Test the power of your Shako. We gotta give him crap about it, guys. We gotta, it's our job as non-Shako holders.
You mean as plebs?
How long did
As
it take?
plebs.
Oh,
Uh,
man.
oh, see?
I'm not ready yet.
You guys were gonna go easy on him, you know, think again.
Imagine not having a Shako.
Yeah.
Get on my level, bro.
Get on my level.
I'm not ready yet. It's of essence.
How long does it take to farm all the... There we go.
What, you want an estimation and on the time it takes
Yeah.
to get 2 eggs each?
Yeah, how long did it take you to get the keys?
Well,
Through
we can't give you.
playthrough.
Yeah, we can't give you an estimation on that because we got it naturally as leveling up.
Yeah,
we didn't specifically go and farm.
we didn't specifically go and farm anything. We were trying to level up as fast as we could. We were trying to get legendary items. We just kind of, as a general rule, just kind of did it, and it happened normally.
Yeah, part of the leveling.
We weren't trying to do anything
So
specific.
it is not like, oh, you know, let's farm Lilafok for the keys and...
Well, it is now for us, but...
Now it is. So I can give you an exact time today. But really, the answer to your question is, how long does it take to spawn Varshan twice, and how long does it take to spawn Grigor twice? Because that's one Duriel spawn. So the HellTide one is a little harder than Varshan. Varshan, you can farm infinitely. You can keep doing Tree Whispers. You can keep doing Blood Harvest. It's always up.
What's left, you ask?
The HellTide guy depends on if you find the chests.
I
Yeah,
just
the
got whispers.
HellTide, I find it a little bit tedious because it's 300 and it takes...
Okay.
Some of the HellTide, the density is so huge that we can get 300 within under 10 minutes. Like 5 to 10 minutes, we can get 300.
It really highly depends on like which zone we get.
Yep. Some zones are bad.
One thing I say, they made this game like, you know, you have to be playing with other people, doing it so, because I have been doing it solo for most parts, and it is painful to do it solo. Not painful, it's just much slower than you have.
Yes, group play is heavily rewarded in this game.
It is heavily rewarded, you're correct.
Because you remember the base fundamental design in
Except for when
their heads
except for when they give you one of your friends a Shako and they don't give the other ones a Shako.
I'm gonna kill you. Endgame.
Make it a rule, if one gets a Shako, everybody in the group gets a Shako. Otherwise, this person is gonna be hated for a very long time.
You get a Shako. You get. Hey, I'm not Oprah here. I'm not giving everyone a Shako.
Shakos for everybody.
Now Shako is not gonna be this elusive. I do not know if I really. I'm gonna wait for Leonard to say how much power did he gain by gaining a Shako.
Oh, he knows. He can tell you the numbers.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
When we do this world boss, I'll tell you how much I hit him
Because
for.
I see that he's been respeccing or changing all his gears because he just put the Shako on.
Yes.
Well, then you realize you have +4 skills and you can do things that you could never do before. Like, why do you need to put 5 points into a skill when literally 1 point gives you 5?
Mm-hmm.
I had to redo all my resist because my helm was a tri-res helm. So resist was a little bit of a pain.
Where's your natural resistance, barbarian?
Are you in the dungeon?
Yep. I'm just down here getting my butt whooped.
I'll TP on you then.
You're fine.
All right, Hella, it's Shako then. We'll call
This
it
is a great
for
dungeon
you. We'll
for
call it a
leveling.
Shako.
Baby Sharko,
Do 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 do, baby Sharko, do 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 do, baby Sharko, do 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 do, baby shark.
There is a world boss coming.
Yes.
Yeah, 15 minutes. Top of the hour.
Now they need to head.
How about
to
Shakalaka
fight
Ding
all the
Dong? How
time.
about that?
Oh, poison. Oh, I can't get out.
Does Shakalaka Ding Dong work? Is that acceptable?
Shakalaka dang.
I went through 13 potions there and barely survived.
Now you remind me of NBA Jam. Boom,
Yeah.
shakalaka.
I had to run because those explosions, those.
Yeah. I went from 13 potions down to 0. But luckily there's a couple that dropped.
Shakalaka Ding Dong, Shakalaka.
Alright, back up to 6. Destroy, silken spiders.
I'm determined to say it as wrong as I possibly can every time somebody tries to correct me, by the way. So every time you try to correct me, I'm just going to say it even more wrong than it ever was said before. I will find a way. Don't challenge me. Do not challenge me. I will ruin the word for you forever. I'm already thinking of possibilities.
Thank you.
Sure thing. Those ground explosions, they're so painful.
I might as well. Oh crap. I didn't mean that. Oh.
I'm not sure about the pants.
Alright, I'm going to see if I have a resistance.
Okay.
Oh, I have no elixirs. Never mind. I dumped them all. Oh, we need to go the up, left and up.
Yeah, I didn't know.
The lefty
Yeah,
uppy way? The Leftington?
Leffington.
I'm clear for the day too.
The Leftington. Apparently I need to turn my whispers out. I think moral of the story is I need to do more whispers. Give me my Doojanks tree. Collection of chaos.
5.
World bosses in 12 minutes. Kill 2 bloodseekers and save 5 villagers. It's called a Shako. What if we treat it like panko crumbs and we talk about breading our chicken with our shankos?
I need more time.
Here it is.
I'm low on essence.
$99.
I need more time.
Woohoo!
I need time to do that.
Wish on that mother's. I wish on that mother's embrace it's when you hit a boss too. It's like 4 enemies, so it's like useless against bosses.
Yeah, sometimes the unique items have useless modifiers against bosses. That's kind of been a whole thing. That's why they started adding in like little boss clauses onto unique items now.
Yeah, I think it's important.
Mother's Embrace was one of the first unique items, so I think it's gotten the boss treatment yet.
Bless you.
I'm out of essence.
Couldn't have made it without you.
I'm not ready yet.
Ayo, Thunder Dance. What's up, Thunder Dance? You can dance if you want to. You can leave your thunder behind.
I need more time. I need more time.
I mean, if the goal is to just run around and do the... And just to do the... Oh, goblin. The whispers. It doesn't really seem to take a whole lot to do the whispers. You pretty much just get on your horse, ride around a little bit. Before you know it, you've got the most of the whisper done, if not all of it, relatively quickly. Unless there's a treasure goblin
I'm not ready
that
yet.
teases you and makes you run away. Look here, Gibbrin. Man, he's just going to run me through every single pack of monsters that ever existed.
How much time we got? 9 minutes? Alright. Are you down there already?
Yeah, I'm in.
Alright. We gotta do this quick and then go to the world boss.
Yeah, head over there to the world boss too. Seems like the world boss is pretty much guaranteed mats for the Duriel summoning, so it doesn't seem like there's any reason not to.
I'm not ready yet.
What's the rain spell? What are you talking about?
You saved my life.
Oh, here he is. He showed up. The malignant guy showed up. The Daughters of Suwa. Grotesque. Of course you're going to fear me away while I'm trying to read his name. Grotesque Debtor. He dropped me a blackened femur.
Very cool.
Okay. So the blackened femur can also come from these guys. That was interesting too, because I think he showed up at the moment I completed the Whisper. I don't think that was a coincidence. I do not think that was a coincidence, Sam. I am.
Feel like this is a good XP dungeon.
Yes. How far are you from 100?
3/4.
Okay.
Oh, nice. You guys been
So
grinding,
that was
huh?
like 3 dungeons. I believe we were doing like 25% per dungeon.
That's not bad.
I don't think I'm gonna force it. I'm gonna have to farm these. I'm gonna have to farm these mats to spawn Duriel. I think it's probably better if I just spend my efforts on that and let the EXP come naturally.
Yeah, that's what.
I'm
Yeah,
not ready yet.
that's probably the best thing.
Because once I hit 100, I'm gonna lose all motivation to wanna like grind EXP or or pretty much anything. At least this way, I still have a little bit of wiggle room.
I need more time.
Man, these whispers are just ridiculously easy to do.
Yeah, they don't take much time at all.
I need time to do
No.
that.
Trying to find the specific monster I need to kill, though. I think it's these guys. Yeah, these guys are it.
I need more time. I need more time.
5 minutes to ward boss.
Okay.
And the world bosses are worth running because they drop something for Duriel, or?
So after you kill the world boss, a monster will spawn. It just seems to be random. It doesn't seem to have any rhyme or reason to it. But as soon as you complete the world boss, it immediately spawns one of the monsters. I don't know. And
Hey Ginger, do you want us to invite you?
It seems to be like anywhere between like 2 or 3 too, because like sometimes I saw 3 spawn, and then you kill all of them and they all drop at least one item. Yeah, I mean if you guys want to, if you want, I'll join you guys.
Welcome. Blades need sharpening.
Alright, world
Well, let's
boss.
see, these bits still have some life in them yet.
I'm actually going to save up a couple whispering caches. I want to kind of get an idea of how many mats are dropping from them. That's probably all I'm going to do. I'm just going to do whispering caches.
Time to do that.
Oh, you had the treasure goblin cellar? That's pretty cool. Did you get all 3 of them dead?
Time.
Alright, I'll be back in 1 minute.
The world boss. So let's make a little notepad here, shall we? So living steel obtained from HellTide. Special 300 cinder chest.
Alright.
It changes location at the top of the hour. Has a guardian. Blackened femur. Gurgling head. Malignant heart. And then finally it's the, what, twisted hand or whatever? Trembling hand.
Yeah. I got them all in my inventory. So yeah, the trembling hand, gurgling head, malignant heart, and also malignant heart can turn into any of the others. You can craft them into and convert them. Then we got a blackened femur, living steel, distilled fear, and exquisite blood.
Varshan requires one of each, right? Blackened femur, it's like just... Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Femur. Trying to do it right up
All
here.
right. We're up.
I see.
I'm low on essence.
Wandering Death.
I need more time.
Guess who's there?
Can PC players without controllers lock in?
There's
Lock
no
target.
There's no lock target on keyboard and mouse now.
So like I can hold down and lock, and I can just stay right in the
I need
middle
more
of them,
time.
and it moves me with him. And then I can unlock.
Alright, so let's see which ones we get at the end of this. So normally he spawns.
I got exquisite blood, 3 of those.
We're waiting for the monster to spawn. There's usually a monster that spawns afterward. Unless you didn't get it this time.
Or is that different world bosses do different things?
I don't know. He gave exquisite blood, so
Yeah.
I guess we can write that down.
Yep.
Exquisite blood really isn't part of the Duriel loop, though. So that was Wandering Death. Dropped. Exquisite. I don't know how to spell exquisite, apparently. I almost gotta pull it up in my inventory. How about that?
EXQUISITE.
There's an E on the end of that. Look at that. It's fancy. That's a fancy word. That's exquisite.
So I need more femurs and gurgling heads.
The exquisite blood set it also drops from Legion events.
So not every time That after the world boss, there's those special guys who drop items.
Well, this time it seems like he dropped Exquisite Blood. So maybe the Wandering Death is the one that specifically drops Exquisite Blood. I don't know. I have a lot of exquisite blood. It says it also comes from Legion events, though, on the actual item. Distilled Fear only comes from Nightmare Dungeons, though.
Or did you drop out? Okay.
Yeah, I got no interest in doing Nightmare Dungeons right now, Zyler.
Yeah, no problem.
I literally just went through that whole thing telling you I was more interested in farming the loot for Duriel than spamming Nightmare Dungeons.
So Nightmare Dungeons you need to do to get the Distilled Fear to get...
But then Distilled Fear
Is-
doesn't drop any of the Duriel parts, apparently.
Don't you need them to get the shards?
Apparently he doesn't drop shards. The only two that seem to have anything to do with Duriel are Varshan and Grigore.
Correct.
So the Distilled Fear, which is for the Beast in the Ice, does not drop a shard or an egg.
Oh, you're
The
right.
Exquisite Blood, which you use for Zir, doesn't seem to drop an egg or a shard. And neither is the, what is it? You got Grigore, you got Zir, you got Varshan, and you got Beast in the Ice. So it seems like only 2 of them actually spawn the items for everything else.
Alright. Well, we can do the HellTide. If you want to join.
I'm pulling up. I'm actually trying to see if I could make a video real quick. I think that's a good idea.
You guys have room for one more Aryan group
Yeah, there's room.
for HellTide?
Yep.
At the where is it? The Alchemist. You can convert any of the Varshan materials into any of the other Varshan materials using the kind of the higher crafting mats. There's also caches, apparently. I'm kind of curious how these caches work. Contains a gurgling head, blackened femur, or trembling hand, used for summoning Varshan beneath the Tree of Whispers within the Malignant Burrow. Cost 1 baleful fragment, 5 veiled crystals to craft it, and it also costs 1 trembling hand to craft it, which seems very similar to just converting it from one thing into another thing. It looks like the Malignant Heart is the only one that you can't utilize to craft the caches. And to get the Malignant Heart seems to be the cornerstone piece, I guess. The other pieces are easy, and the Malignant Heart is not. You can use the... Or is it the other way? I think I'm actually looking at it the other way around.
You can convert Malignant Hearts to the other pieces.
And you can convert the other pieces to a cache, which has a potential of giving you a gurgling head, a blackened femur, or a trembling hand, but does not have a chance of giving you a Malignant Heart.
Christian Yetner on me. Han and Mabak. Or Luli. Come real quick. It's material. You're going to want to jump on me.
Done. I had too much stuff in my inventory.
Yep. I won't
Han,
kill these guys until you're here.
So your character looks so cool. Is he a barbarian?
Yeah.
Teeping out.
Are you close, Con?
Yeah, I'm teeping out. I'm just trying to get in back. Teeping out. I'm trying to get back in. I was
Okay.
getting out.
Hopefully he doesn't run away.
I'm getting in right now.
Okay. I see lilies. Don't kill him yet until Khan is here. Okay, looks like Khan is here. Alright, now we can kill him.
Huh. So they have the tortured gift of mysteries on
See,
the,
that gave us a malignant heart and a gurgling head.
He dropped me a tombing.
I cannot do that here.
Hmm. It looks like Diablo 4 Life has the tortured ones on the map,
Sweet.
but it's also mixed together with the mysteries.
Here's another one, guys. On me.
I'm not ready.
Ow.
Queen. Oh, shoot dropped 2 as well. Oh, kickstart on me. Oh yeah, you guys are here. Okay, cool.
See, whatever you killed before dropped a malignant heart for me.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah, those are the special monsters that seem to spawn on the map randomly around the world. Special icon, like on the map, you can see it from far away. It looks like a malignant heart. It's linked directly to Varshan, basically.
Yeah, it looks like a little cyclone-ish icon on the ground.
I realized. I never saw this icon before.
I need more time.
So I'm just running around looking for him.
Current state of D4, I mean, it's a hell of a lot better than it was before. I mean, if I gave it a 1 in Season 1, that would be kind. Season 1 was bad. I mean, this is more like a 6, a 7. There's definitely still a lot of things I wish they'd fix, like the zooming out of the camera, and the stash issues are still terrible. I mean, the filter and the search bar and the stash went a long way to helping, but there's just fundamental problems with the stash that just need to be addressed. Am I full on whisper caches again? I am. I mean, you get 3 living steel per chest, which I could write that down too.
Green rose. Come on. Come on, horsey. You can work.
Get that down. Oh, it's already put it up there.
I thought you said the blast doesn't work on the horse. So it's working for me.
The what doesn't work on the horse?
The blast wave from the I thought you mentioned something yesterday about the blast wave wasn't working from when you were on your horse.
No, never said anything.
Alright. Event on me.
Not while I'm in town. I need more time.
I think most people will agree that Diablo 4 just shouldn't have been released in the state that it was. It's just that they needed some real people to test the game. And I get that, but a beta
They
test.
did.
But a beta test would have done that just as well. All they had to do was do like a 3-month beta period or something. Actually had people test out the game, give honest feedback, listen to that feedback, and they would have had the same result without all the negative press that came along with it. You can get up to 5 from the chest. I've only ever gotten 3 from the chest, so I'm not sure.
I need more time.
Did everybody switch to doing HellTides now?
Yeah, we've been doing HellTides. When you left, yeah, we just did. All right.
Well, I mean, if you have the choice to choose to farm some extra EXP or a chance to get a freaking Shako, which one are you going to choose?
Yeah, that's why we're doing HellTides.
So I don't even care that Nightmare Dungeons exist at this point. I hate to say it.
But don't you need the Nightmare Dungeon to get the one of the organs?
Nope.
I need more time.
Yeah, I was mistaken because I was thinking about Leon's hammer, and that's why we were doing it so often, and I just got confused.
Speaking of Leon's hammer, Leon, do you want my distilled?
Yes, I
Distilled
want to
here.
farm that boss like crazy.
You can join on me or whatever. I'm just in the HellTide running around. I can drop them for you.
Sweet.
I need more time.
I got like 16 of them from last time we were farming yesterday. It's a pretty decent amount that you can use to farm your, try and get your Hell Hammer.
Yeah, it's gonna give me a ton of damage.
Because he needs so much more.
I do. Limited damage, dude.
Alright,
Yep.
there you go. 16,
Oh, there's a.
16
I found a
distilled fuels
300.
on the ground right there.
I
only have 2.
I got him. I got him.
Alright, good. That should,
Yep,
hopefully
let me
that'll
know,
get
me,
you a freaking
if
Hell
you have
Hammer.
300. I need 70 more though.
Pinned you. Yeah, I need 70 more.
So you're not interested in that boss at all, right, Ginger? If I run them without you?
I don't think there's anything that boss drops that I need. I was getting my Bloodless Scream from Varshan, so I mean that's one we're gonna farm anyway. Penitent Greaves, I think he dropped. I think that's what he was dropping for me, but I got like freaking 12 pairs of Penitent Greaves, and then I took them off because I ended up putting on that Godless Visage helmet, which is pretty OP. Or the God Killer helmet.
Who does the gloves? The whirlwind
What
gloves.
helmet?
The freaking God Killer helmet.
What's the God Killer helmet?
This crap.
It's literally amazing.
I need more time.
The helmet's kind of insane.
I need time to
I don't like this HellTide. It's really light on monster density.
Daughter of hatred.
Yeah, they made it light and density. I do not know why.
Well, I need 8 more, and then I can open this chest.
How did you get
Got
it?
I mean, I got 294 now.
I got a lot of good items yesterday. I mean, I didn't get no Shako, but I did get this. Z-File's Corroded Signet. I got the Godslayer
Yeah, that was the
crown.
first one I got.
I also got the Blood Moon breeches. I got some pretty decent little dudes.
Alright, I need 4 more. Where am I going to get those for? 3 more. There we are. You guys got 300 yet?
No, I need 60 more.
I need,
I need more time.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, Leon, you can probably like walk through that boss. You could always see if anybody wants to come along for other loots.
That's what I'm about to do.
I think it's a matter now of just collecting the parts.
Hey Leon, do you know which boss drops the whirlwind gloves?
Yeah, Varshan.
Okay, that's Varshan. Okay. Then yeah, I'll be doing a bunch of Varshan.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be doing all the Varshans we can get our hands on. I'm more than happy to come along on any Varshans, by the way, because he drops my freaking scythe. And I'd like to eventually get like a perfect Bloodless Scream since my character is built around it.
I need more time.
Alright. Before we need to go. There's a bunch of events out of. Let's go to the south side. Well, I'm going to the south side. There's 3 events right outside of town.
Somebody got a Doombringer. Posted it on Reddit.
Out of the people.
I need more time.
Orchard, man, I'm getting like crap for freaking cinders in this one.
The cinder drops I really don't like.
Well, it depends on the zone. One of those zones we were able to get like 1,000 cinders like in one HellTide.
So the cinders, there's a bunch of cinders on the south side. You need to make sure you're on the south side to get the all the cinders.
I'm moving down that way. I'm going to from event to event.
I need more time.
I'm on an event, guys, if you want to port on me. Oh, it looks like it's going to be.
It's gonna be a long, long time until thy lore touches down again, my friend.
I need more time.
What did you do this?
Yeah. There was other people here. And there's an event right here on me. Another one,
I need more
identical.
time.
The Blood Moon breaches are interesting, but they're not defensive enough for me. I feel like I lost a lot of defense.
Let's
with
do
them
one
on.
circle at a time, or like leave the others up a little bit longer. Spawn more monsters.
Zeller, are you interested in Beast and Ice at all?
No.
Okay.
I'm trying to think if there was any. So I already got the perfect Hell Hammer.
Alright, Beast and Ice. Beast and Ice drops. Fields of Crimson, 100,000 Steps, Ancient's Oath, Battle Trance, Hellhammer for the Barbarian, Rogue is Condemnation, Word of a Con, Wind Force, and Eaglehorn. All classes, Frostburns, Mother's Embrace, Fists of Fate, and Tassets of the Dawning Sky. Isn't that the resistance
Tassets
pants?
is, yeah, yep. I already got a good one of those.
Sorcerer, Staff of Lamasen, Isu's Heirloom, Gloves of Illuminator, the Oculus, Druid, Insatiable Fury, Hunter's Zenith, Waxing Gibbous, and Storm's Companion. I never got the Tassets. We farmed him a
I
whole
want
bunch.
them too. I want those.
They look freaking sexy.
Oh, they're nice for resistances.
Yeah,
Well, I'm gonna craft
they just
these.
seem really tanky.
Alright, should we go back to that first event? See if it respawned?
I need more time.
Greetings.
I need more time.
Event on me, guys.
I need more time.
Wah, 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 wah. I'm trying to go where the whispering things are, but is that a Legion event?
I need more time. I'm low.
Summon your boss. Oh.
ready yet. What is this?
Event on me.
Where you at?
I didn't realize there was a new overpower amulet too. That's crazy. Gives you +2 to core skills.
I didn't realize these curse pants were overpower. I didn't see that. The Blood Moon breaches, they have a times 70 overpower multiplier on them. I don't know if I don't even think frickin' darkness skills can overpower, can they?
I need more
I
time.
have no clue. I know blood skills can't, but I don't know how it works with darkness. I mean, if they have a hit, they can overpower. If they're, I think if they're dot channeling, they can't.
I
Well, like,
really was under
decompose
the
is a
impression
channel.
that darkness skill cannot overpower.
It's all very confusing. Like, even my Blight ability has a DOT, and it tells you it has a DOT, but then it also has a direct hit of darkness damage, which is also, like, upon casting, so... It does, according to the tooltip, it does 21,000 darkness damage when it hits the target, and then it does an additional 52,406 damage over time after you hit the target. So, like, while it's sitting on the floor, basically.
Oh, there's a vent over here. Oh, I missed that. Let's get to it.
I'm out of essence.
Oh, it's down.
Yeah.
Man, I'm getting, like, crap for cinder drops. I got a whole 100. I got a whole 127 so far.
I need time to do that.
Beast and ice, willing to sacrifice.
At this point, you're just gonna one-shot him.
I did one shot him.
He's
I
gonna
crit him for 46 mil.
He's just gonna be like, sir, you have a Shako. Can you please leave? You don't need any of the loot that I have, okay?
Before the season ends, Derek is gonna have a second shot. Watch.
Well, at
Of
least 2 or 3 probably.
Yeah, one for each character I make. Why would I transfer between characters?
Yeah, why transfer? Just have as many Sharkos as you can get. All the Sharkos, all the time. I actually really wanted to try out Andiril's Visage. As cool as the Sharko is,
I need more time.
I think Andy's Visage looks like it's a more fun build mechanic helmet.
And we'll get them all, don't worry.
Yeah.
I need more time.
You'll have
Is
your
the world
full
boss
build.
up yet? Did I miss it? I must have.
Yeah. I tried. That's when I invited you. It was for the world boss.
Okay.
I need time to do that.
I have 4 beasts and ice skills here. Let's see if we get lucky.
This is the next one.
It is done.
Let's go back.
So the moral of the story is that the +4 skills on the
I'm
Sharko
going this way.
give you 4 to your core skills, like no passives,
skills.
no passives. Basically, just it has to be an actual skill. Ultimates too.
Yes.
Well, no.
Or, well, ultimates don't have
ultimates
skills.
ultimates don't have levels. So
They don't have
yeah.
range.
I need more time.
I'll tell you if I have access to all ultimates. Give me a second. I do not. Yeah, ultimates don't count.
Still a lot of plus of skills.
Yeah. Well, it's nice too because it gives you access to every skill without putting points in. Like if I want to swap a skill in my bar, I can now. Any skill.
It's nuts that they let it do that.
I can put Reap on my bar, I can put Ground Stomp on my bar, the Iron Skin, I can put anything on my bar that I want to.
Event on me.
Is
I need more time.
You're on your way. I don't know if you'll make it. I'm just gonna start it.
I'm not ready yet.
Two-hand axe, ancestral. This game hates me.
He doesn't like ancient soap.
I got Failed to Crimson and Ancient Oath so far. Beast of Bite. Beast in the butt.
I need more essence.
Oh, no, all Massive is a 925 Hellhammer. Is that too
Yeah,
much?
just a 925 Hellhammer. Finds a Shako, can't find a Hellhammer.
I need time to do that.
You know, Zyler got another one, right? And it was just from doing like a random dungeon or something?
Yep.
What, a Hellhammer?
Yep. I vendored it. No, I crushed it. Just for him.
I hate you.
That's so rude.
Steel chest on me.
Time to do that.
Okay, perfect. Can you pin it? Alright. Oh wait, no, that's not.
Other started again.
I'm over here, so when I pin it, it goes away.
Oh, okay, let me... Alright, what color are you?
Yellow.
Did you get the new helm yet?
There, I got it. Got it.
No, I didn't.
What? I don't have a...
helm or whatever, the new one?
No.
No.
I need it.
I got 2 of those, so I can brag that. I can link you both of those.
Yeah. Alright,
There's-
I got 272.
I think that's it. There's only 2.
Yeah, because it's gonna end before, so yeah, I'll have enough for both of them this round.
I'm not ready yet.
And then after this HellTide, let's go do the other HellTide 2.0.
Jinder, did you see someone commented on the post you did last night on YouTube?
Oh yeah,
It was
what
like,
the fuck?
They were like, oh, off season, I bet.
Oh yeah, because they didn't believe that we got this high so quick.
Yeah.
They didn't believe it. They were all playing like Eternal Realm characters, like farming, trying to farm Burial.
Alright, here you are. Alright, I just need 10 more. How close are you guys getting your next,
Two-hand mace.
280. I am 280.
Okay.
20 more.
Ooh, yes, 918 and +4.
Nice, nice.
Not bad, baby.
Nice.
Link it in clan chat.
Not as good as yours, but it's close.
Not bad, dude. Congrats.
I'm not ready yet.
You take that.
You take that any day of the week. Oh, I can't wait to use it. I love this
I'm
new
not ready yet.
target farm
Essence.
uniques. I love this.
I mean, it always should have been this way. Like, that's how we did it in Diablo 2.
Alright, how can I help you guys? I got both the steel chests, so what can I do for you?
Where is
Luli?
the chest?
The
Can
chest
you-
is right here.
Well, Zyler,
On me?
I don't think you're gonna like it.
On you, the blue? Oh yeah, I see it.
I'm blue. Yep.
Where are the 300 chests? So the 300 chests are kind of like the mystery chests from before, but they have new locations, so they don't really kind of spawn where the mystery chests used to, but they do spawn like them, you know, kind of like around the map in
he
random
died.
places. They seem to be trackable though,
I need
so
more time.
I mean, it's not like you can't find them. They do disappear on the top of the hour, and that's one of the things we've been discovering. I'm sure the HellTide trackers and stuff will have them on there. They already seem to be on there, they just haven't been separated out into a different section yet.
Expertise.
Okay, so let's see my character.
It's really obvious when you find one though, because unlike the regular chests that have the icons, there's no icon, so you don't see like a sword or a shield or anything like that on them. On top of that, the living steel chests, unlike the mystery chests, have a guardian, so it's really obvious when you come across that particular chest, because you're like, oh, okay, well that's definitely the one.
I'm not ready yet.
When you click on the chest, it automatically activates the Guardian. He's kind of a pushover, to be perfectly honest. Like, when we were really low level, he kind of kicked our butt, but that was like, he out-leveled us by like 20 levels at that point.
I need time to do that.
All right. Hey, Con, how far are you?
I'm done.
Okay. You want to work on the other tide?
Yes.
How
Alright,
many
let's do it.
cinders you have, Ayman?
What?
Oh.
I'm still trying to hit my 300 before the Doojank ends.
I need more time.
Yeah, so in this zone, there's 3 events that are really close. Actually, 4 that you can just rotate through on the south side, and you can get them pretty quick.
I mean, I've been doing events the entire time.
Okay.
Just haven't been getting
Just
that
when
many
you,
cinders.
I think he's doing it by himself, and when you do it by yourself, it's just not as fast. In a group is much faster.
Yep.
I mean, I certainly am not having any trouble killing stuff, if that's what you guys are saying.
No, I'm not saying killing. I'm saying when you are in a group, just drop more cinders. This is what I realized.
I'm not ready yet.
Well, I would be in a group if Xylor wasn't doing Nightmare Dungeons.
As soon as you said you didn't want to do it, we stopped. We didn't even do one after you said you didn't want to do
You
it.
can come in because I am leaving. I have to go to work.
I've been trying to figure out how powerful my character is this entire time. It doesn't really work very well when you're in a group with a whole bunch of other people.
Yeah. Well, once you test,
Anyway,
well,
see you
we have
this afternoon, guys.
we do have a open spot for you,
No, never.
I'm not
and we're just
ready
going to be farming.
I want to be an antisocial Jones. The anti-socialists.
yet. I need more time.
So this beast of in ice is not gonna drop anything for me.
I mean, you can trade for that's the cool thing. So you could trade for a material that you are trying to get an item on. Like for instance, you know, there's also instead of Varshan, there's also Zir. So
Hey, Con on me.
like you could see okay, does Zir dropping anything for me? And then you'd like maybe trade with somebody who doesn't want the Zir materials, which is the exquisite blood. Trade your distilled fears for them. Like, you know, Leon's trying to get the Hellhammer from Beast in the Ice. So he's trying to get the Hellhammer from that one. He doesn't really care about the other ones. He's looking for that one specifically. I'm using the Bloodless Screams. I want the Bloodless Screams from Varshan, but Varshan also drops the Duriel mats, so that's a little bit different. The mucus slick eggs.
I need more time. I need more time.
Upgrade my potions. Let me tell you, Marcela Diaz, upgrading potions has been a very difficult thing. This season, mats are hard to come by. I've been trying to click on every single freaking plant and every single little doojank and rock and trying to collect gallow vines and redamines and everything else. It is not easy to craft the potions this season. I think I'm still stuck on one of the tiers.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, I'm stuck on the last tier.
Alright, so where am I? I'm currently... why can't I see myself? Okay, it says there's a living steel chest, like... Try not to die in the process.
Oh, there's Edge Masters.
That's the mystery chest. I know for a fact that's the mystery chest. Okay, let's go up here. Because I think it's probably up this way.
I need time to do that.
Let's go get ourselves a living steel. Ooh, screaming hellbane. We take
I need
those.
more time.
Lifespan. I take those. I need as many of those as I can get my hands on.
Bing-a-ling, 100.
Right.
Yes! Congrats.
That's bad.
Congratulations.
I was there.
I'm not ready yet. I need more time.
Okay. So that's the mystery, which means this one must be the living steel. So this is the living steel chest right here. See how it's guarded by an actual guardian. When you go to click on it, the guardian comes out and tries to pimp slap you. He's not really that difficult. He does kind of knock you back from the chest when you first click on it, and then you can't click on the chest until after you kill the guardian.
I need more time.
Somebody was saying that the living steel chest has a chance to give you up to 5. It's like 3 to 5, so it's random.
I've never seen more than
I've never
three.
seen more than 3 either.
I've gotten more than 3. I've gotten a stack of 3, like in a stack of 1 next to it, or a stack of 2. Like I've gotten
Aw.
more.
Well, there's the living steel. Nice. I got 3 of them doojanks. I don't think I'm gonna make it to collect the second one this doojank, but whatever. I'm trying to get a bunch of whisper caches together, and I'm gonna like hoard them, and then I'm gonna put them all, open them all up at the same time, and we'll see like do they drop malignant hearts? Do they drop just the femurs? Like, can you get multiple? I'll try. And
You
answer.
can get multiple.
I'll
You
try
can get
and
1 to 2.
I'll try and answer a bunch of questions with having like a bunch of them open at the same time. The whisper caches you can literally just hold on to.
I need more time.
And then you're in the spot that I'm at and you don't see the living steel chest. I don't know what to tell you. It's there. I mean, it stays there until the top of the hour, and then at the top of the hour, it changes positions. So, just like the mystery chests, you know, previously, where you like literally watch the mystery chest just disappear in front of your eyes. It literally just goes poof. If you need any help trying to find the chests, go to Diablo4.life. They actually have them on the panel now. So if you go over here, see, I actually found this one through the panel. So where is it? So I'm sitting right here. Apparently the panel says it reported it in this area, so I just came over here and took a look. The mystery chest is this one up here, which is it's also reporting. It's also reporting this one, which is the Tortured Gift of Mysteries. However, it's also saying that there's a chest right here. It seems like the positions are off a little bit, because I'm pretty sure there is no chest right here.
Plus 19 upheaval.
I kind of
Holy
just went
crap.
in the general area. Yeah, there is no chest up here. So it must, the positions must be a little bit off. Still, helped me find it relatively quickly. That was pretty good. Alright, let's go do some more whisper caches. People are telling me to upgrade my potion, Leon. They don't understand. They're
Struggle.
like, you fool.
Vladimir on me.
Excuse me.
I don't know if
Have
he
you
gives
seen this
anything.
man?
This is so crazy.
Upgrade your potion, you noob.
I'm not ready yet.
It's real easy. You just go to the shop and you just upgrade it. Why didn't you do it yet? Huh?
Did you want to join us for Blood Harvest, Ginger?
Sorry, I'm eating a donut. I'm just doing the whisper caches.
Yeah, that's what we're doing on the Blood Harvest, is doing all the trying to complete all those inside here.
Yeah, but the best way to do them is honestly just to ride around and look for the objective posts. And the little red dots on the map.
Yep, that's what we're doing. We're double dipping here. Oh, on me, Con. I won't film until you're here.
I'm not ready yet.
Whoa. Whoa, Zyler.
Did I do it
Sorry, I was
again?
in the
Did I say it again? Ah, someone else killed it. Hopefully you got credit for that. Where are you? Oh. Did you get your heart? Or whatever piece?
No, I did not.
Ah. Yeah, someone else was right here. It's like I couldn't hold on to it.
Yeah, sure, thanks.
Alright, so we're going, let's go up to this thing. I've just been going to all these objectives, you know.
Yeah, that's what I was doing, same thing.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, they're all over the map. It's not quite as easy to farm these as it seems. You gotta just like hop on your horse and just ride all over the place.
I'm not ready yet.
They're at least on the map so you can see where to go next.
Yeah, look for the red dots. Anything with a red dot, kill it. Look for the objective dew drinks. The objective dew drinks equal things you need for your whispers. So far, it's been pretty easy. I've already got 2 whisper caches just sitting in my stash right now, or my inventory. I'm gonna open up like 4 or 5 of them at one time.
God, running into the butcher at low level, ooh, always fun.
Get to test out your character.
Oh, dude.
You gotta
And I
clench your
just
butt cheeks. Clench your
Yeah,
butt
I-
cheeks real tight.
I had just popped and used my unstable current, some by sort, and then I come around the corner and there he is.
Clench them butt cheeks, do-si-do. Here comes the butcher with his gun. He's got a gun now. They gave him a shotgun. Watch out.
What's the max amount of favors you can hold? Over 10.
I don't think you technically are allowed to go over, but what it does is whatever the last one you did that goes over, it just stores it. So, like if you did, like I think the world boss gives you like 5, right? So the world boss you can go over by 4, but That's because the world boss gives you 5. I think anything past completion doesn't count.
Alright,
So-
then I need to...
So if it gives you like 2, then you end up with 1 extra. If it gives you 3, you get 2 extra, etc., etc., etc. You basically have to go turn it in once it gets to the point where you're full.
Yep. They're filling up fast here.
Oh yeah, it doesn't take no time at all. A couple of objective things. You end up back at the Whispering Tree before you know it.
Yep.
The Shaolin from the clan. If you're in the clan, you communicate through the Discord.
I need more time.
Burning piles of corpses. Oh, I didn't get the Shako. Leon got the Shako. Leon, you have admirers in chat congratulating you on your stupid hat that nobody's jealous of.
Thank you, Diane. Not one person jealous.
Not
No.
me.
Not one person.
I need more time.
All these bright-eyed people who think that the Shako is going to be super easy to find. They're in for a rude awakening when they realize they got to spend hours farming the mats just for one attempt. I mean, what is it like? If you're lucky, you can get 1 run of Living Steel in 1 HellTide, maybe 2. Because you get like 3 per, and it usually ends up 3 per anyway. So then you get, so if you do 2 HellTides, basically, you'll get enough eggs for a Duriel, or enough shards for a Duriel summoning. And then if you do, I don't know, like
I need more time.
multiple Whispering caches, I don't know exactly how many you'd need to do. Probably anywhere between what, like 4 plus, depending.
As
That'll-
it should be, though.
Well, actually, no. Actually, 8 plus. 8 plus will get you 2 eggs, which will then get you a summoning. So you're looking at a bare minimum of 8 Whispering caches and 2 HellTides for 1 chance at Duriel and 1 chance at a Shako, basically.
You're a saint.
Oh, you can't blame them for not making the overworld relevant now, right? They got it.
Exactly. I'm actually excited about that. I didn't particularly care for the Nightmare Dungeons anyway.
Well, they just become mind-numbing after a while.
I need more time.
Well, at least I get to farm some materials so I could maybe finally upgrade my potion so people stop trolling me about it. Like, bro, upgrade your potion, bro. God, look at this fool who doesn't know how to upgrade his potion.
I need more time.
Pleb.
This freaking pleb over here has got a Shako on his head, but doesn't even have maxed out
More
potions.
time.
We clear them out. I don't see any more objectives in here.
Yeah, I think we cleared them all.
I mean, if you clear them all, you gotta go to the next area. I mean, usually once you turn in the Whispers, more of them seem to appear. Seems to be infinite.
I've turned in twice, but I don't see any more.
I mean, you just go to another area that has Whispers.
Yeah, it won't always be the season theme.
I'm
Like
not
that,
ready yet.
that doesn't replenish after you do it until it moves to the next zone.
I mean, I just keep opening up the map and then hold your mouse over them. I need to kill one more Bloodseeker, and I need to destroy 2 more Vampiric Structures. The Bloodseekers are a little harder to find because it's like a special elite monster. It's a skull on the map, so you gotta like ride all over the whole frickin' thing trying to find them. Like that one monster.
Time to do that.
Thanks.
I need more time.
There's some more structures up here. I still haven't gotten my final vampire thing from the bounty board either, so that'll be something I can work on while I'm doing all this.
Wouldn't have made it without you.
I need more time.
Where is this last boy?
I need time to do that.
I can't find this, the last blood guy. I am finding tons of Blightshade, though. There's a lot of Blightshade in the
I need
swamp.
time to do that.
Which I'm pretty sure I need the Blightshade to upgrade my potion, too.
I need time to do that.
Excited about it. I'm excited about collecting crafting mats, guys.
I need more time. I need time to do that.
Wouldn't have made it without you.
I need time to do that.
I don't like the one where you gotta find the random, like the random boss monster that's hiding somewhere within the zone. I feel like I'm playing hide and go seek.
I need more time.
Alright, that one's done. Raise the Forsaken structures. Where the hell is this last guy
I
at?
need time to do that.
Freaking hiding in... I don't even know where this boy is.
I need time to do that. I need time to do that.
Ooh, more Blightshade. Nice.
I'm not ready yet. I need more time.
Maybe he's part of an event. Maybe I'm just an idiot. That might be it.
I need time to do that.
Oh, well, there we go. I guess somebody killed him. I must have tagged him. Take a quick restroom break real quick.
Somewhere where it showed you your attack speed. Am I drunk? What are you doing now, Zylar?
Alright, I'm back, guys.
Welcome back.
Did you already kill Beast in the Ice like 18 times, Leon?
I killed him the 4 times I spawned him. I got my 1 Hellhammer, which I'm really happy with.
Oh, nice.
It turned out pretty powerful.
I still need to go through those 925 items from yesterday.
I'm back. All right, I'm back. Hey, Leon, I didn't find any attack speed anywhere. Oh wait, attack speed bonus. Yeah, you're blind. I just found it.
I don't know what we're talking about.
I thought you asked earlier how you could tell what your attack speed is.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's under the tab under the offensive. 1, 2, 3, 5 down from the offensive section.
I guess mine doesn't show up until I start attacking, which makes sense.
So I'm in town, and that is right there. Oh, you have a bonus. Okay, I see.
It is done.
Yeah, you asked, and then I had to use the restroom, and then came back.
So switching to Hellhammer, I lost my accelerating aspect, which I may get rid of the basic skill attack speed for accelerating for more generic attack speed.
Mm-hmm.
On my amulet. Attack speed is super important for this build to work. I like it because Hellhammer is super strong, but it actually might not be the strongest option, which is where I wanted it to be. I wanted to be questioning whether I should use it or not. Before, there was no question to not use it. Like I never used it.
You should question yourself.
What do you think is better? 45% attack speed for basic skill only, or global 32% attack speed? Probably global, right?
I mean, do you find yourself often generating...
Yeah, this whole build is about...
like generating essence, or is it...
No, I have to attack 6 times with my basic skill to get the multiplier on my upheaval. It's built into the skill. Like, you have to use your basic skill. And on top of that, it combines with Bash, because I have to crit 4 times with Bash to guarantee an overpower. So spamming my basic is part of the build. 100%.
So are you utilizing the, like, the vampiric powers that give you increased attack speed for your basics?
I'm using one of them. I'm using Ravenous. I'm not utilizing the Moon one.
Hmm. I don't know.
10 seconds, second of fire. That's 20% more attack speed.
I mean, I feel like the more guaranteed overpowers you get, the better. Obviously, you got to spam bash to get your guaranteed overpowers. So, if that gets you attacking faster, then the bash might be the better choice. It really just depends.
Not while I'm in town.
I mean, you basically what? Bash 4 times, you get an overpower, and then on the 5th time, you attack with upheaval.
I'm not ready yet.
So I don't have 100% crit, so it's not 4 times. But I have to use 6 basic attacks to get 6 stacks of upheaval. Because 6 is the max upheaval stacks you can get. It's 12% damage per stack. Multiplier.
And then is it just 1 upheaval usage?
Yes. So it's like 6, 1, 6, 1.
Yeah, then you definitely want to focus on basic. And that's like, you gotta attack. It's a 6-to-1 ratio, so anything that you increase to your basic is going to give you a hell of a lot more attack speed, or hell of a lot more overpower chances.
So it's 13% basic attack speed sacrifice for global 32%. If that makes sense. Because it's 45% basic only, or 32% all.
Well, you said it yourself. The upheaval, you're only using it 1 time.
Yes. But
So
it does feel a lot slower.
I mean, I don't like my skills having different attack speeds either. I could see I could see how that would be kind of annoying.
It's like I'm attacking fast, and then I do it. It's like a slow upheaval. It's like, ugh.
I need time to do that.
So, did you find any consistency with the random mobs in Blood Harvest? Do they spawn after spawning the center circle? Is it just random?
I'm not ready.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna try the center circle and see what kind of loot drops. I don't know if any of those special monsters spawn from the center circle, so.
I'm not ready.
I'll do it. Let's see.
Oh, why don't we do a 4-man team? So we got Con and I, who is at 100. So you want to join here?
Sure.
I need more time.
I don't think I pick up another helmet ever again.
OP.
Until next season.
Until next season.
I'm not ready yet.
No helms until next season, boys.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
You get caught up in just randomly killing stuff.
I'm not ready yet.
Not trying to randomly kill stuff. I'm just trying to do my business.
I need more time.
Silent and alone.
I'm just at the Blood Harvest.
Hey, Silent.
I'm not ready yet.
Yes?
Come in.
Alright. You know how to speak to me.
Whoa.
Coming on you.
Whoa.
I need more time.
I'm here to use. See me? Coming.
Yep, I see ya. Here's the white dot.
Triple low.
What's this?
Saw that red cap
It
from a mile away.
says pulse lev. Alright, 150, so we just need to find red dots.
Leave my red cap alone, man. It doesn't make any sense, I know.
The red.
Alright. I got like legendaries scattered throughout this whole map. Where do we go?
Are we gonna do a center circle? I have 110 of the blood.
Oh,
I can
yeah,
help
the
open it.
blood harvest? Yep, let's do it.
I'm doing an event, and then I can.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn in my whisper tree and then I'm ready.
Yeah, I got 3 of them. I need 3 more favors for that.
Made it without you.
A lot of reavers they want me to slay.
I need more time.
Remember I completed my season journey. Slayer complete,
I need
okay.
more time.
You got the vampiric evade? Pretty dang cool. Like a teleport.
A free teleport.
Yeah, it looks like. Since I've teleported through doors before.
More howler moss, yes please. Oh, malignant guy, yay.
Oh yeah, a malignant guy on me as well.
I need more time.
You
Got
want
me
to
a
come up
black
to me?
and femur.
Oh, someone killed him.
Xylor, Xylor.
Yes, sir.
No matter how many times you ask, I'm not coming on to you. I'm not doing it, Xylor.
You know you want to.
Lose my YouTube channel.
Oh.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh god, that was painful. That hurt.
So much poison, so much poison.
Look at this.
Goblin on me.
I can't believe I died.
That's Xylor.
Gonna res me?
Yeah, I'm coming to rinse you.
I just wanted the drops. I don't care about the experience. But I didn't want to leave the area. I don't know where it would have.
You know, Leon, would you have ever guessed that he doesn't care about the EXP?
Nope.
Never? Not a menu? He's only level 1 million.
Alright, are we doing this chest here? Or this thing?
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Oh,
We're
right.
doing it and doing it and doing
Actually,
it.
let
Wow.
me, just in case, let me do my Tree of Whispers.
2 more to go.
I just filled up the last.
Yeah, I'm filling it up right now. Here we go.
Yeah, Leon fills me up every time.
This is private conversations you guys should be having. That's pillow talk, my friends. That's pillow talk.
You guys aren't even here. Who did I fill up on?
I'm coming. I'm teleporting in. A vampiric teleporting.
I need more time.
It's HellTide, 44 minutes. Alright, I'm here.
Is the HellTide up?
Alright. No, not another 40 minutes.
I'm here.
Alright, I'll get this one.
I got this one.
I'm not ready yet.
Come on, Leon, slacking.
Well, that was pretty glorious.
Where are the mobs, Ben?
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, it'll be dropping soon.
I really need the training number to come out. I need to test my damage. I wish there was some kind of way to record my damage.
Yeah, do. Oh wait.
Can you do a screen capture on NVIDIA?
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, but then, like, what do you want me to do, man? Count my damage? I don't have a DPS meter.
Oh,
Like
like that. I thought, yeah.
If I recorded, like, myself hitting the dummy, let's say it was out for a minute straight with the Hellhammer and without the Hellhammer, there's, like, no way for me to calculate my damage unless I count every single number that popped up.
That's why you need the barber.
Yeah, it takes some time. DPS parsers are... Yeah.
Just know that you're killing things quickly, and you're happy about it.
No, I have to know, do I use Hellhammer or not? That's the question. I don't have the answer yet.
Need to clean up. Clean up on aisle 5.
You know what would help me? I have to do like 5 Uber Durials with Hellhammer, 5 Uber Durials without, and see which ones. And then I'll get the kill time for each and then average it out. Something like that.
It is done.
Oh, no, Lilith is better because I don't need the materials. Lilith. Echo of Lilith. That's the answer. Thank you.
That's the answer.
I'm glad we got here. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Everybody contributed to that answer? Echo of Lilith. Hammer or multiple hammer?
You can still use these. I can break that down.
Oh, so it goes up to 38%. Okay, so it's 7% difference.
I mean, doesn't upheaval give you like a huge AoE effect?
No, it just the AoEs are built in. It's just upheaval makes it burning ground, like a burning effect.
Hmm.
Or just a burning.
Interesting.
It smells like burning.
Which, is that really a good thing, considering you're not scaling burning damage, though?
Not really. Very confusing why it does burning.
Oh, someone else. Oh, come on. Looks like someone else just activated that area.
Nice.
I went down and all of a sudden, boom, 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 boom. All these things dropped.
Someone else's material.
Yeah, someone else's material is always nice.
Someone else spawned it first?
I have to go clean up.
Well, that happens when you come a lot.
Yeah. Every time I come, I have to clean up.
Clean up an Isle Blood Harvest.
It's a terrible Lyle. Doesn't sound very good.
Bonebreaker. Hammer of the Ancients.
Someone leveling as a blizzard sword. That's interesting.
Some people just play what they want to play, like Ginger.
Yeah.
He doesn't care that certain level and builds may be faster than others. He just wants to play the build that he's playing. The build.
Well, it's actually even further than that. Like, I think that this is my personal opinion. I think that if you choose a build specifically based on that criteria, instead of actually having fun playing the game, You're doing yourself a disservice, like donkey punching yourself in the balls.
I need more time.
Like,
What
if
do
you
you mean,
could
like-
make your car go 10 miles an hour faster, but you'd had to donkey punch yourself in the balls to make it happen. I mean,
He
is
says
that
I don't
really
like that.
is that really a pleasant interchange? Like, I mean, yeah, your car is now going faster. I will 100% agree with you. That donkey punch in the balls has in fact made your car go faster. Congratulations. But are you actually having fun?
Who knows? I really like being donkey punched in the balls.
Well,
Some
maybe that's
people-
your thing.
that
Maybe
kind of
you
stuff,
like
yeah.
getting donkey punched in the balls. See?
Yeah,
Win-win
it is
for
rare.
you.
It's like,
if-
I think
like-
back to D2 and Assassin, like, you level usually Fire Trap until you get to, what, Nightmare. And then you can switch to Lightning finally. But you could just level Lightning. I don't know.
My thing is, if you tell me your favorite class is, like, Necromancer, but then you're playing a Rogue because Rogue is the top meta class of that particular...
Oh,
like,
that's way down. That's
and
weird.
you're just like, okay, I like playing this class. You literally just told me you like playing this class, and you're over there eating dirt. You're like, dirt.
No. What I'm more referring to is not class specific, but leveling builds. Like PoE even has it. Like they call them like league starters. It's builds that can come online without having like a ton of specific items or loot. You can just get through the game, and then you can farm the loot you need to make the actual build you want. It's kind of like they're like leveling such league starters.
And that only works for people who know what the hell they're doing.
Yeah.
Like, I'll give you a easiest example from Diablo 2. Holy Fire as a starter build for Paladin, right? It's like everybody talks about, like, oh, you just do a Holy Fire Paladin, like you can just, and then you reach back in Nightmare, or whatever, right? And I can't count how many newer players like try and do that and fail miserably. Like they don't even know how the Holy Fire works, let alone how anything else works. They don't learn how to play the class they're actually playing. So like whatever it is they're trying to actually build, like say Hammerdinger or something like that, they get no practical knowledge on how to play the character that they're actually trying to play. So even if they do the leveling build thing and then they get to the level where they're supposed to respec, they respec into a class that they have absolutely no idea how to play.
Yeah, that happened a lot in MMOs.
I don't think it's a good way to do things. It's a speedrunner's way to do things. It's a way that like Llama and like freaking Rax and stuff like that probably do things because they want to go fast. But I mean, I just don't think it's better for the majority of the population of the game.
That's fair.
Especially people that are just trying to learn their classes. This game's complicated enough without all that crap. Multipliers and all this other crazy stuff going on, and additives and freaking and multipliers that only work on additives, which is a whole other category that people don't understand. Like, people still think that Death's Reach on the Necromancer actually gives you, like, more damage. I guarantee you there's somebody out there right now watching who's got 3 points of Death's Reach who hasn't put a single point in distant damage. Because Death's Reach doesn't multiply your damage. Death's Reach multiplies your distant additive. So if you don't have distant additive, then it does nothing. So you get 3 points in nothing, basically. Because you don't know how that works, right? But it's just already complicated enough without having to add in a bunch of other complications.
Well, that was the 58 million there. Yeah, for the amount.
I'm not ready yet.
How often does it spike like that? Are you getting it a lot?
He's doing guaranteed overpowers. So he's an overpower build. He's set up around critting and overpowering, and he's trying to get the overpower and the crit to coalesce at the same time. He's using the barbarian skill that gives him a guaranteed overpower as long as he crits, 4 times with bash?
Correct.
Which means he has a guaranteed overpower every 4 crits with bash. He also has to attack 6 times to charge up the upheaval ability. So it's a rotation is basically what it is. He's just he's going through the entire rotation. He 6 times of bash, and then he gets a guaranteed overpower, and then he tries to hit with upheaval. And it's not guaranteed. He might get a crit, he might not, but he will get the overpower. But if he gets the crit and the overpower together, then that's when you see the really big ones.
Correct.
That's what I was asking is how often does that come up? Like, what's the odds of that coming up?
Pretty high.
Okay, so a random monster just spawned at the end of the Legion event, and he did drop a blackened femur and a
Goblin on me.
malignant heart.
I'll put it this way: I could probably see like 30 mil, 40 mil, 50 mil, like twice during like a Durio pull, for example. So I can probably have it happen twice, and the boss will die after those hit twice anyway.
So, like every 30 seconds or something like that, you think?
No.
Oh, no.
I'll kill him in a couple seconds. What do you mean?
Oh, okay. That's what I was wondering. Is like, how often does that come up?
So first of all, when you build overpower, you want to build sources of overpower because you don't want to rely on the 3% chance, right?
Right.
So there are many sources of overpower in this game. Bash is one of mine. I have a glyph that lets me overpower every 12 seconds guaranteed. There's another glyph that lets you overpower every 30 seconds if you have an overpower, which is like basically you overpower at the start of a fight guaranteed if you have that glyph in. There's the vampiric power that lets you overpower every 20 seconds guaranteed. There's and unique amulet, which I don't have, that lets you overpower. I don't know exactly what it does because I don't have it, but it gives you guaranteed overpowers as well. So when you build overpower, you're building sources of guaranteed overpower. So I don't just have to crit with bash to get my overpower. I have timers as well that are guaranteed. For example. There's also an aspect you can get that lets you overpower after swapping weapons 8 times. That's another example. I'm not using that because I can't fit it in right now, and I'm not swapping weapons anymore. Unless I change out Raft Berserker for like Deathblow or something. Which I may wind up doing. I have not optimized this build at all.
Yeah, your bash isn't on your single-handed weapons?
No, bash has to be on a 2-handed bludgeoning weapon to make the overpowers work.
Oh, okay.
I mean, he's a barbarian. He has all the weapons.
Yeah, I'm playing the barb. This is the first season I played a barb. It's a pretty fun class.
I tried to do what he was doing
at the middle.
with kick. I tried to make the kick overpower, but I don't think it works with kick. Or at least it was wasting the overpower on the basic skills before. They did change that, so maybe I'd have to give it another try.
Yeah. I was doing a kick leap build to reset the leap. That's what I've been running, but I changed now to Iron Skin because I wanted that unstoppable because I got those pants.
That new earthquake thing they added looks like it would be absolutely insane with the leap kick ground stomp build.
Yeah, that's what I'm running, that new glyph.
I activated one of these by accident. If you guys have the blood, any of you have the blood for the other two?
Okay.
There's that.
I'll do one.
I'll do one too.
I have 69 more blood after that.
I actually want to look up that unique. I think it's brand new.
I have that amulet. It's when you spend 300 resources. You gain a guarantee overpower.
That's actually really good for Barb too, because we have the keystone that makes us spend double resource. Yeah, so that's another way to get guaranteed overpowers. So like you can reliably do the damage I'm doing just by getting the overpowers reliably. That's really what you're targeting.
Yeah, I saw that real build that Rob built it, right? Or his group.
I don't know if he built. I know about one with weapon swapping and death blow. That's similar to mine, but it focuses on death blow instead of upheaval. I don't know what Rob's focus is on. I made this build completely while leveling up. I just wanted to play upheaval,
Yeah.
I haven't even optimized my Paragon board. I've done everything just on the fly.
Oh well.
I cannot do that here.
That's why I'm still asking questions to myself, like, what aspect should I use on my neck? And swapping out Hellhammer, I don't even know if Hellhammer's better, even though it has +6 to upheaval.
I put Disobedient on my neck just to get the extra armor. I don't know if that was smart or not.
It's okay for survivability. You don't need it for bossing. You might need it in a tier 100. But I did a T97 pretty easily, and it had backstabbers on it, where I was vulnerable the entire time.
Huh.
I need more time.
I don't think those mobs spawn from doing the center thing. So I think it's just random.
Yeah, should we do some Varshan and Gregor?
If we have the mats, I'd do it.
Yeah, let's do it. Do you want to join us?
I'm trying to save up to do the video. I need one
Okay, no
living
problem.
steel pop so I can do the video.
Yeah, there's a lot to that video.
And I also need you guys not to one-shot the monster so I can actually show the mechanic.
I need more time.
Oh, you're gonna do a mechanic guide. So
Just in general, I just want to show the mechanics. Like, it doesn't have to be like me specifically going over every single mechanic and telling people how to fight the boss, but like, I don't want to walk in there and go, "Hey, look, this is how you kill him. Boop, he's dead. See?"
I don't know if you want to put too much effort. So
I'm not going to put a whole bunch of effort into it. It's pretty much going to be just me just killing him leisurely.
So, what I was thinking is those are actually two separate videos. There's the boss fight video, like how to fight this boss, Beast and Ice, whatever, his mechanics, and this is how to fight him. And then there's just the summoning video, like gathering all the materials, where you go to summon them, how do you farm the materials, what do they do, you know, can you change materials into other materials, can you trade, you know, it's up to you. Those could be two different videos, though. Like the actual gathering the materials and then the actual fight is. Could be two different.
I wasn't gonna do all of them. I was only gonna do Grigori and Barsham.
Ah. Because everyone has a ton of questions about every boss.
That would be a perfect
I mean, you just did a bunch of Beast in the Ice. Did he drop a single egg or shard?
No, he doesn't drop those.
You know, it's just something that people are going to ask. And like, well, how do you know? Like, well, because we went and did them.
Well, I think they had that in the patch notes, or at least in the campfire chat. Like when they, you know that that graph they had, it was a picture of like the end game and the connecting. It's like a flow chart. On the flow chart, they literally have lines drawn to Duriel from Varshan and Gregor, not from anyone else. So like the flow chart picture shows you what you have to do to get to this.
Oh yeah, that was how I assumed it too. That was how they explained it. But it doesn't seem like the other two are dropping the items, and whether it's deliberate or accidental.
Well, there's no connecting lines.
I don't know.
If you look at the pictures, there's no connecting lines to Duriel. On their picture, on the flow chart, the only Duriel connecting lines are Grigor and Varshan. The other ones do not have a connecting line to him.
Which seems kind of odd, though. But, I mean, I guess maybe they didn't want to tie Duriel to the Nightmare Dungeons, which I think is a good idea.
Yeah, right. When I get back, let's do some Varshan. Get some of those.
Ready yet.
Thanks.
Yeah, someone actually posted that picture a little ways up. Khan posted it. Or repost it.
Yeah, I know which picture you're talking about.
Yeah, but you can see like the arrows. It's literally a flow chart. They use this in programming. It's like and other things. Flow charts are used everywhere, but the actual arrows are pointing to where things go.
It is done.
Lost and found and lost.
I'm trying to confirm more details than just the basic stuff, too. So far I've managed to confirm that doing a Legion event gets you the ingredients, too. So, from the chests themselves drops the exquisite blood. However, at the end of the Legion event, same thing with the world boss, randomly a monster spawned, and he dropped like a gurgling head and a blackened femur.
Okay.
So, it seems like at the end of the world's boss, at the end of the Legion event, and throughout the world, they may have just like random malignant monsters that spawn on top of you. The ones on the world boss and the Legion event are very obvious. They spawn off on you exactly when the event ends. So as soon as the event ends, if they're going to spawn directly on top of you when the world boss dies or when the Legion event ends. When you're farming in the Blood Harvest area, it seems like they can randomly spawn in the Blood Harvest area too, which is denoted by the malignant icon that appears on the map. Now, the only wild card, which I have yet to confirm, is do those random monsters spawn in any of the dungeons? So, like, when you guys were farming, leveling to 100 yesterday, did you notice any dropping? Like, when you were actually farming the dungeons, any, like, random monsters that would appear? Maybe, like, one black femur here or there or something?
I can't say I recall any of that happening. It could have, but I don't recall it.
But the thing about the ones in the open world that spawn randomly, you have no control over them, right? The only ones you have control over are A, the one that come from the Whispering Caches, which you can guarantee. B, the ones that come from the Legion event at the end, or the World Boss at the end. So doing the World Boss and the Legion event certainly does get you some of those. And then C, I also noticed that sometimes they randomly spawn at the completion of a Whispering event. So if you're just like walking around the world and you complete a Whisper, at the moment of completion, there's a chance that one just simply pops up next to you. As one of the monsters that of course has the icon. Varshan seems like the easiest, but then at the same time, he's got so many parts, and you don't necessarily get, like, multiple parts. The Malignant Hearts also seem to be a wild card in the Varshan thing, because the Malignant Hearts seem to be being treated separately than the rest of the pieces. Like, for example, even when you go to the Alchemist, and the Alchemist gives you the ability to transform, like, one into the other, or to transform one into, like, a cache that potentially has one of them in it, it doesn't give you an option to turn anything into the Malignant Heart. So it lets you turn them into everything else, but it doesn't let you turn them into the Malignant Hearts. You can turn the Malignant Hearts into any of the three, but you can't turn any of the three into a Malignant Heart. So the, pull this up real quick. So the Blackened Femur can be, you can use a Malignant Heart to make a Blackened Femur, you can use the Malignant Heart to make a head, and you can use the Malignant Heart to make a Trembling Hand. And then you can use any of the Blackened Femur, Trembling Hand, or Gurgling Heads to create a cache. And the cache says that it contains a Gurgling Head, Blackened Femur, or Trembling Hand. But it doesn't say that it contains the Malignant Heart. So I'm not exactly sure, like, is the Malignant Heart treated like a special piece or something? I mean, I have a bunch. Like, if I look at my inventory right now, I have 7 Malignant Hearts, 7 hands, 3 femurs, and 1 head.
You have more hearts than anything else. 7 hearts, 5 hands, 6 heads, 5 bones.
I need to get my hands on 2 more living steel so I can do the goody. I don't even know if I can kill him by myself. My guy's not the super bestest at bosses. He's really good at staggering though. Alright, so let's attend this Legion event over here. I'm gonna see if we get another set of malignant pieces. I mean, if you get one basically guaranteed every time, that might make the Legion events worth doing, especially if you're a potential chance at getting like a Shako or something.
I need more time.
Varshan's the malignant area tunnels, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
Y'all want to come do this Legion event and see if it drops the parts?
Yeah,
Sure.
I'll join you.
I need time to
So it guaranteed we'll get a exquisite blood.
What are we doing, boys?
But I'm trying to figure out what kind of like spawn rate it is for these other pieces. I think everybody's focused on trying to get Duriel parts, basically.
Yep.
I'm trying to research all the different methods that you can obtain the parts. I found out that you can get them randomly at the end of a world boss. It seems like you can get them randomly at the end of a Legion event as well. I'm not sure what the percentage chance is, though, that the random monster spawns at the end of the Legion event. Sometimes it seems to spawn multiple of them, too. I was at one world boss, and I might have to go back through my clips, or like my live streams, and find it. But I'm pretty sure I was at one world boss, and 3 of them spawned. So we ended up getting 3 mats from that particular world boss. Do you guys remember that? I'm pretty sure you were there, Xylor. And you were there too, Leon.
That'd be a new stream. Zyler says yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna get one more living steel box, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and make the video. Actually, that's a good thing we could do right now too. We could like pull the whole chat.
HellTide in 15 minutes, then we can do that.
We can get an idea of which ones are the rare parts.
I'm not ready yet.
Did it really just go the complete opposite direction? Usually it goes in like a chain. That was kind of strange.
I need more time.
Man, these poor guys don't even stand a chance.
I need more time.
You guys aren't supposed to go Super Saiyan Blue right off the bat. You're supposed to, like, go Super Saiyan 1 and play with them first.
I haven't even attacked one time. Where someone's just instant deleting them. Might be the druid or this whoever's doing all this fire, maybe.
Firewall build, huh?
Yeah.
I'm just here for the mats.
Yep, that's what we want. We all want the Duriel mats.
I need more time.
That's why I'm trying to do fact-finding missions and see how much of these mats we get. I mean, if they pop up every single time we do a Legion event, then guess what? We're probably going to be doing Legion events every single time that they pop up. Because that's probably the fastest way to get mats. Farm the Whispering Caches until the Legion event pops up. Do the Legion event. Then go back to farming Whispering Caches. Do the HellTide, get the Living Steels. Then go back to farming Whispering Caches, do the Legion event. And it's just gonna, and you would just keep doing that over and over again.
Cycle.
Insert a world boss every now and then. Every, what, 3.5 hours?
Yep, I'm really glad they made Legion events viable. Or, you know.
Well, you also get the Exquisite Blood, so you get to farm Lord Zir. He doesn't go toward Duriel, but maybe it's an item you need at Lord Zir.
Bring that up.
It looks like you get Exquisite Bloods every single time you complete this.
There. Go down to the bottom.
I need more time.
Oh yeah, Lord Zare has my Gore's devastating grips.
Yeah, so that might be one that you would be interested in grabbing the mats for.
Yeah.
I'm not ready yet.
The only wild card I need to figure out is whether or not these can come from dungeons or not. I want to say they probably don't, because I don't think I ever remember getting any of the hearts,
I don't remember,
femurs, or anything in the dungeons, but...
I need more time. I'm not ready yet.
This sword is just burning them down.
Well, she's probably using that enchantment that gives her extra firewalls, too. Hey, Derelict for 7 months. Thank you for being a member for 7 months, man. That's crazy.
I think I'm 100% doing Stork next.
I mean, I've always wanted to do a firewall build. I thought that firewall enchantment was freaking sexy.
Yeah, I always like Meteor from D2. I might do like a Firewall with Meteor kind of thing.
I need more
Maybe
time.
even Hydras. I don't know. I'll mix it up. I'll try anything. I just want to learn about the class, you know? Hold on,
Now that you got a Shako. Alright.
I need time to do
So after we kill the boss, it literally happens like right after you kill the boss. It's you just gotta pay attention. So like you kill the boss, as soon as the boss dies and the chests appear, all of a sudden like additional monsters spawn around the chests. Like they look like they were just thrown in like after the fact, like they're afterthoughts. Like they don't belong at all. Somebody just peppered them in. So chest, and then do we got anybody this time?
Unique ring.
Did somebody spawn? What was that?
I don't see anybody.
Yep, there it is. There it is. Smith's son. So there we go. So we got a blackened femur.
I got a gurgling head.
Oh, and a gurgling head. So I got a blackened femur and a gurgling head. There was 2.
Yeah.
I got Black and Femur, the hand, and the heart. I got 3 things.
So you got 3. So 1 to 3 is what we're looking at.
I got 4. I got 2
You got
malignant
4?
heart. Yeah, 2 malignant hearts and 2 hands.
The leaders are really good
Wait.
for Varshan. That's really strong.
Okay, so 1 to 4. The world boss also seemed to be very similar because I've noticed that sometimes it's 1, and I noticed that one time where it was like 1 to 4 as well. So that means the frickin' Legion events are gonna be like mandatory if you want to farm Duriel.
Yes. Yes.
Next
Agreed.
one is in 18 minutes. And HellTide starts in 8 minutes.
Alright, I still need living steel for the next because I don't have enough to spawn him yet.
I can give you
You
a
can do
couple.
HellTide.
No, we're gonna do it. I mean, we're gonna go into HellTides and we're gonna have fun with them. I'm saving up caches for the video too. Whispering caches. I got like a bunch of them. I mean, optimally, if you were to say like, okay, you're doing everything you can to try and get as many Doojanks as you possibly can, you're looking at anywhere between what 4? If you're lucky, 4 living steel chests per HellTide event, which is 3, 6, 9 to 11, 12. So 12 living steel per HellTide, which happens like once every other hour or something. I can't remember the frequency of the HellTides.
It's about every hour.
So you get what was it, 5 per? So 5, 10. So you're looking at
No,
2.
You get three per chest.
Well, somebody said they got 5, so I think it's 3 to 5.
Okay.
But I've only gotten 3.
I've only ever gotten 3.
I've gotten, when I've opened a living steel chest, I've gotten a stack of 3. That's the highest stack number I've seen. And then next to the stack of 3, there was a stack of 1 and a stack of 2. So I've gotten like a lot. But I don't know how many stacks, so maybe the number of stacks you get is random.
But we're talking about anywhere between. So if you get like the bare minimum of 3, you have 2 summons per.
Yes.
Which is 1 Duriel. So 1 Duriel per HellTide, bare minimum. If you get 5, which is the unlikelier side of things, then you're looking at 5, 10, 15, 20, which is 2 spawns of Duriel. So you're looking at anywhere between 1 to 2 Duriel spawns.
You need 10 of that item, the living steel, to get Duriel spawn. Because you need 2 eggs.
Yeah.
So you need
So
10
so
for
you need.
Wonder.
Yeah, so 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12 is only going to get you 2 spawns, which is only 1 summon of Duriel. Whereas if you were to get 5, you get 5, 10, 15, 20, which is more than enough. It's 2 full spawns.
So you're saying if you open 4 chests, you're doing the math on 4 chests?
Yeah, you'd have to open all 4 chests. Now, isn't there the one region that spawns 3?
Yeah. For mystery, and I think it works exactly the same. So.
Whispering caches. Honestly, I think the better place to go besides the. I know you guys are going to the vampire area, but honestly, the PvP zone is probably the easier one. You can just clear those out real quick. There's the Seething Abomination. It's like, it literally just says, kill the Seething Abomination, so you go just kill the Abomination. He drops a bunch of seeds, and then you just walk down into the extraction thing, and you extract the seeds. And that's like 2 of them right there. So you literally can complete 2 Whispers in the same fell swoop in the PvP zone, just by doing the Seething Abomination, and then extracting the same seeds that you get from the Seething Abomination.
Yeah, I'm headed right there.
There's also one right now that says, what is it? Extract seeds, and then we also got another one that says extract seeds. I don't think there's a Seething Abomination one right now, but it doesn't matter. We can go kill the Seething Abomination, get some seeds, and then go extract the seeds and complete the complete that one. There's also another one that's literally just like complete any event in the area. So we could just complete any event. There's an event over here.
Have you found that Seething?
Yeah, Seething's he's on the map. You can literally see him. He's literally right there. He's a big giant skull walking around the map.
Oh, there he is. I see him. Thank you.
That's why I said it's super easy. You don't even have to find him. He's literally, you literally just open up the map and he's literally just standing there. And then we can clear all these Whispers out in the PvP zone really fast. It takes no time whatsoever. And then move on to the next set. We just got to watch out for the Legion events when they pop up. I mean, 1 to 4 is pretty good. I didn't think there was going to be 4. That was actually pretty nice.
Well, here's something too. Legion events sometimes spawn where the strongholds are, and I have like 0 strongholds completed. I have like 10% of the strongholds completed of the whole game. I think we need to go clear all the strongholds to get more Legion events.
Oh, you think the... Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that's a good point. I'll have to
I haven't done any
yeah.
strongholds. Like I've done like 2.
Alright, I'll write that in there. Just gathering. That's good information. That's good information.
Yep. I mean, that's what your videos are for. This kind of information.
That's good information.
Hey, can someone teleport on me that has high hit damage?
What, are you fighting the Seething Abomination?
Yep.
Yeah,
I'll come right.
We can come over there and kill him. We can demolish him
Thanks.
real quick.
But my bleed damage is not, it's just not as good as
Whirlwind was never a good single target build.
No,
you
that's
wanna
not
do
really
boss
the
fight?
best.
You should literally switch to Ren if you're doing bleed for bossing or single target. And Ren's not even bad yet AoE either.
Alright, just make sure you have some seeds. You don't need like a billion trillion, but make sure you have something, because if you don't have something when we're extracting, you're not going to get the Whisper quest.
Alright, now I need...
So just make sure you put your seeds in here. You have to actually put yours in as well, not just the person who's doing it. So everybody has to put seeds in for it to count, I think.
I need to turn in my whispers.
I'm curious as to whether this is a cumulative quest across the entire zone, or if this is one for each one of the altars. When we complete it, I guess it'll show it. If it is, all of them will go away at the same time. So. But I mean, that's 3 whispers that we just completed in like what, like a minute, 2 minutes.
I'm not ready yet.
And then I think we can go down to the other PvP zone, because it looks like the Seething Abomination quest is also down there. And the Seething Abomination quest is 5 Grim Favors. If you guys haven't been paying attention. So, super duper ridiculously easy whisper to do. Does anybody have the other waypoint for the other PvP zone?
I do.
Okay, I'll teleport on you. Let's go kill the other Seething Abomination and get 5 more whisper things.
I'll start running a 5 dungeon too, because I did this one already.
Cool.
Blind Burrows is whispered.
Oh, who's that?
Alright, so Khan, you're
Who's
going over
yellow?
there?
Yeah,
I
I'm
need
down
to
here.
jump on Khan to get that waypoint.
Yeah, we need the waypoint for the other PvP zone. I mean, that's 10 whispers between the 2 Seething Abominations, because you get the whisper in both places. So all you got to do
There's
is...
a timer on it.
Well, yeah, you just want to make sure you get it in both places, because it's 10 whispers. That's basically one free whisper turn in, just for doing the 2 bosses.
HellTide is coming up right now. If we want to start that.
Not while
I'm gonna go kick Seething Abomination's butt real quick.
Alright, I'll teleport on you.
I need more time.
I'm on top of him right now.
Alright. 1 second.
I'm headed to
I need
HellTide.
more time.
I gotta go turn in after a Seething Abomination anyway.
Alright, I'm teleporting on you. There. I'm in.
I need more time.
Five out of 5. Nice.
Alright. That's what I said, he gives 5 like a world boss.
Then there's this event right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go do HellTides now because I got this. I gotta turn
Oh,
this in
yeah.
anyway. We get the HellTides are the only way to get living steel as far as I can tell. So unlike these other ones, for the Varshan stuff, which you can farm in a myriad of ways, you kind of just have to stop everything you're doing and go farm the living steels.
Let's see.
I accidentally clicked on the
It's
malignant
12 o'clock,
tunnel.
so we're only going to get 2 sets.
That's fine. Yeah, when it hits, it can mess you up. That's for sure.
Always back for more.
I've got multiple freaking whisper caches just waiting.
After we do this outside, though, I think I'm gonna go through and complete all the strongholds.
Yeah, it sounds like a good idea. That way we can get all the Legion events. It'll still show you the Legion event. It'll just you'll just see that it's on a stronghold that you don't have.
Yeah, I usually have enough time to go complete it. I don't know, it's not showing now though.
Alright, gonna bring up the
Not while I'm in town.
event map for this area. So it looks like... Oh,
I cannot
right
do
above
that here.
G-Cole. Okay, yeah. There's 3 events right above the city.
I need more
Ow,
time.
good lord, they almost killed me. Brutes.
I'm not ready yet.
I'm still clicking on every Galavine as I go by.
I need more time. I need time to do that.
Was this event already done?
Yeah, it just finished.
Oh, darn.
I need more time.
I can't see you guys on my map or so. There we go. It's like all of a sudden you just popped in.
I need time to do that.
Can't do the blast move. Oh, boss up here.
I need more time.
I think that's Kicks.
You are... blue. Okay.
It is Kicks. What's up, Kicks?
I need more time.
Yeah, I'm blue. Kicks on us, Leon.
Time to kick his butt.
I need more time.
Nice. Alright, where are we going from here?
I need more time.
Leon's dead.
I need
The vent's
time
back
to
up down here.
There's one on me too.
I need more time.
Man, why is this going so slow?
ready yet.
You must see this.
I need time to do that.
Oh, do you not have damage numbers up on your stream or on your game?
For me?
I'm not
Yeah.
ready yet.
I'm a shadow damage character, so I've got tons of little tiny numbers that
Basically useless for him.
it's completely useless. Like it's there. It's there. I mean, if you want to sit there and add up every single damage number that I'm doing, I mean, big numbers aren't really my thing. It's little numbers, lots and lots and lots of little numbers.
I would turn everything off once I'm confident about my build, but I'm still troubleshooting every little thing.
I need time.
I mean, I've seen a couple like halfway decent big hits. You know, like occasionally, like I'll occasionally see like a 300-400k hit. Some other little things pop up, but like for the most part, it's a bunch of really tiny hits. Like a lot. There's a silent chest over here. I don't even know if I have any. Oh yeah, I do still have silent keys. Okay. Oh wow, that's a lot of cinders out of that chest. I didn't think the silent chest gave cinders. But they do.
I'm not ready yet.
I like that. I need to go buy some more
Wow.
keys.
Yeah. The event just started here?
I'm here.
Oh, you're here. Cool.
I'm not ready yet.
Hey, we got one of those lightning ball sorks here.
That's cool.
I need more time.
This is a juicy event.
Yeah. I wish they were more cohesively spawning, though, instead of spawning all around the edges of the circle. Well, 199.
I'm not ready yet.
Well, I mean, if we all farm mats, we'll be looking at, you know, like say we all get one spawn. I mean, that's still 4 spawns of Turiel.
There's an event on me.
Where are you at? Oh, you're just over there. Okay.
Oh, that's a big pack of elites.
I'm not ready yet.
Hold on, let me kill this pack of elites real quick. Bird 'em. Yeah, look at that. Oh, yeah. Over there.
I need time to do that.
Did we find any of the living steel chests yet?
Not yet.
That's okay.
They
Plenty of
they
time.
seem to be kinda on the Diablo 4 life page. Kinda.
Oh.
Like, I'm not really sure what's going on, but like he has the chests up there, even though they might not necessarily be in the exact right spot, but it's like there's too many Like when you look, if you remember like where the kind of like roundabout where the other ones usually were, right? So you kind of just like look at the one that's the is the mystery chest, and then you're like, hey, what's that one? That one doesn't belong. Like that one seems to be the one that's the living steels.
Ready yet. I need more time.
This is a good event. This is juicy.
I'm not ready yet.
So because this one spawned at the top of the hour, are we looking at basically only getting 2 chests?
Right.
Or is this the area that has 3?
I need more time.
I can't remember which area it is that has 3. Was it Kyrgyzstan?
They. Oh.
So basically each area is comprised of 2 regions.
Yeah. No. This one has 3. Right.
Yeah, and one of them has 3 regions, which has 3 chests. So if this is the 3 region one, then there should potentially be 3 chests. So we need, what, 6, 7, 8, 9? We need 900 cinders?
Yep. I got 366 right now.
Yeah, I'm at 60, 363, and we're doing good. I mean, trying to look at the map here. So last time, the living steel chest was right here. I'm gonna go ahead and mark it. Since we already have 300, do we want to ride up there and see if it's there?
Yeah, I'll follow blue.
I need time to do that.
I think it's there.
It's gonna take the waypoint up.
Oh, boss right here. Let me kill this boss real quick.
I need more time.
What's that, boss? That boss. Oh, wow. Nice cinders. Holy crap.
I need more time.
I'm a simple man. I sees a boss, I kills the boss.
If you want to stay, so, by the way, if you want to stay whirlwind, but like do massive like big numbers, then you should switch to the non-bleed version. Like use a mace and switch to the other version.
Oh, goblin. Gibran. Is a Gibran here? Is a Gibran?
What's your berserking multiplier at right now on your Paragon board? What's it say? What percentage? On Blood Rage. The Blood Rage legendary note on your Paragon board.
Alright, hold on.
Tell you your current percentage.
I'm not ready yet.
I'll let you know after. I don't want to die in the HellTides.
Yeah, don't die in the HellTide. That's why I was gonna see if we could go get this chest now. That way, there's no risk of losing everything. I don't know. I'm still working my way up. There was a boss, and there was a big pack of monsters. We killed them.
Yep. So I'm just following you.
Alright, it was around here somewhere, I believe. So if it's not here, then it didn't spawn at this location. Let's check up here up on this little thing too, because there's one. It shows something on top of here.
That's usually a mystery.
Oh, I know
That's
this.
the mystery.
Sometimes the mystery's there, not all the time.
Okay.
Oh,
well, that is the mystery. So the mystery is up there right now.
Yeah. No interest in mystery.
Okay. And then the other mystery one spawns right over here, right? So there's a Fiend Rose up there, but there's no mystery. All right. So it's not here this time.
There's a chest on me.
You got one?
I need time to do that.
Oh, far right. Okay.
Ooh, another silent chest. Oh, I don't have any more silent keys. I need to go buy a stack of them things.
I need time to do that.
I see you have a boss spawning on top of your head. Alright, first living steel. I got 3. How's it?
Just 3.
Just 3.
I just got 3.
I'm already back up to 171.
I got 3 as well.
What's up, big pack of monsters gonna get curd? Big pack of monsters.
I need more time.
So if that was the one in the north, then the next one's probably going to be in the middle somewhere. Because I think it spawns 1 per region, right?
Yeah, this is where HellTide because I got 3. But usually there's 1 north, 1 south, just like the mystery.
Yeah, and this one has 3 regions, so it's 1 north, 1 mid, 1 south. We just got the north one, right? So I guess that's what I'm saying. So the next one should be toward the middle area. God, there's so many monsters in the frickin' desert. Like, this is insane. And there's like always like an elite pack, and friggin' I like this. There's some named monsters over here.
I'm not ready yet.
I'll take
This
it.
might be a better place to farm.
Well, it just seems like there's no end to the number of monsters here. Every time I see an elite pack, I stop and slaughter them too.
I need time to do that.
There's a pack up here. Alright, so my guess is for the middle one, it's probably going to be, yeah, somewhere like where Khan's pin is, like down there.
I need time
The
to
green pin. Cody being a rotten crap out there already.
I need more time.
She literally just came and got him. Just came and got him, and I can already hear her yelling at him. Poor guy. Poor dog. Him's already being the baddest boy.
I'm not ready yet.
Him's already gonna get banished into the shadow realm.
I need time to do that. I need time to do that.
Bean Rose.
I need more time. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Where's my forgotten soul?
Alright, up here is usually a mystery chest, so
not
this
ready yet.
probably is not. Living steel, unless they do take the place of the mystery chest. Looks like there's a mystery up here. Yeah, so there's a mystery up here right now.
I found the living steel on this pen.
I'm not
Green
ready
pen.
yet.
Oh, the green pin?
Where do you get these guys? On the website?
Yeah, I'm cheating.
Which site are you using?
Yeah.
More time.
HellTide.
HellTides.
HellTides? Alright, so then there is information on them.
Alright, I need 50 more to open that one. I'm a little behind.
Yeah, no, I don't have 300 yet. I just rented this because it was spent. I was like, what's here?
I've almost got 300. So I got 281.
I had to go to town, so it slowed me down a little bit.
I need time to do that.
I don't think the middle of the map is good for farming, though. Either north or south is better. Probably the desert was best.
Yeah, desert felt good. I've never been up.
Lots of monsters in the desert.
I'm going back up north now that we know where that chest is. We just have one more to find. Is the third one on the
South's
side
gotta
too?
be south. So we need to go to the south end, I would assume.
Yeah, it's in the very corner of that. You know, it's hard to get to.
Okay.
I need more time.
So this one, if we had caught it at the right time, we could have gotten 6. But we caught it at like the exact wrong time.
Alright. I have 5 more and then I can open it.
So this time I also got 3.
I need more time.
One more.
I only got 3 this time.
I think 3 is the min.
Yeah,
Anything
I
more
don't think
than
it
that
goes.
is-
I don't think it goes any lower than 3. That's for sure. Oh,
It's
hello,
whether you
big
get an
Marie
extra
pack.
pile or not.
That's a big old boy pack. What's up, big old boys? That's a chunky boy pack. I like that. I like it when they're chunky. I like it when they're chunky.
0.3.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, there's an event. Big old hurricane.
Blue.
I need more time.
Oh, I love the hurricane one.
I'm not ready yet.
Thunder's already.
Delacazuz.
I need more time.
Alright, already got 100. Working on the next 200s. Is that a Legion event that's about to spawn?
Yeah.
10 minutes on the Legion event.
I'm at
I can.
1.6.
I'll run down there and get to the place because I already have the 300.
Yeah, oh, okay. Oh, there's a Screaming Hellbane right there. Nice. Yeah, I mean, we want to hit both up if we can, so...
Yeah, we probably could make both.
I'm not ready
That's
yet.
the goal.
I need more time.
Alright, so... What is he, all the way down there in that little spot?
Yeah.
I still gotta
I'm
farm.
not ready yet.
I should be able to get through 300 in 2 minutes. I'm already at 130. There's an event right here.
I'm at 170. And as long as at least one person's at the vent, then we can...
I'm down here at the chest if you guys need to spawn on me.
Alright, where's that? Okay, over there. Okay. I'm
My
only
first
at
pin was off.
184.
Pin this one and I'll run to the event.
I pinned it.
I need more time.
My first pin was off a little bit.
Oh,
Where is the event? The Legion event.
It's all the way down there. I pinned it. I got a blue pin on it.
Yeah, I'm
It's
headed there.
It's 10 minutes away. I mean, we got
I
enough
need
time.
to do that.
We still got 30 minutes on the HellTide, so we can very easily go hop over there, do the Legion event, and come right back if we need to.
I'm not ready.
I think we'll be alright.
so I'm at 200 right now. Ooh, unique two-hander dropped. Let's see. Come on, be good. Don't be Crimson.
I need more time.
Don't be Crimson.
It's always Crimson.
Wolfie's nightmare you can never get.
Not while I'm in town.
Is there more? Event on me.
Nope, I got a boss over here too.
Okay.
I'm gonna come smack this boss around real quick, and then we'll go to the event.
Yeah.
I'm not ready yet.
Never mind. I already smacked her around. We'll pick up the loot though. She got smacked.
I need more time.
Event's right here.
Alright, 197. Close. Click on all the cocoons. You gotta do all the cocoons to start this one.
I'm not ready yet. I need more time. I need more time.
270. Not bad, not bad. Great event.
I am in your debt, stranger.
There should be... Yeah, over there.
I need time to do that. I need more time.
56. Being able to dismount and immediately remount is gotta be.
It's like
one of
3
the
seconds,
best
so it's pretty
changes.
quick. Yeah,
So it's so nice.
I love it.
When you guys are done, you can spawn on me. I'm down at
Okay,
the end.
there's an event on me.
Oh, Kicksarth.
Oh, on you?
Yep, Kicksarth on me.
I'd rather go there. Oh, I already got my 300, so...
Well, go do
Kicksarth.
your thing then. Kicksarth just got one shot.
Wow.
I still need like
Alright.
20 more. Wait, maybe? Oh, 297. It's close. Yeah, let me go ahead and ride down to this thing. It's on that little island down there in the middle of nowhere.
I need time to do that.
Yep.
Only in Blizzard fashion does overpower go from being a complete meme to overpowered.
Well, I mean, you can obviously see what happened. They built this mechanic. They wanted it to be cool, right? They put it into the game. It wasn't cool. They got upset that it wasn't cool. They tried to buff it. It didn't work. They tried to buff it. It didn't work. So then they heavy-handed buffed it, like, to the obscene levels. And so now Overpower's just completely and utterly broken for no reason.
I need more time.
And you know what the sad thing is? Is they're not gonna double back, though.
That's just a lie.
They're not, because they spent so long trying to make it where something people would actually want to use it. Now that they finally got it to where people want to use it, they're not gonna double back. They're gonna be like, no, that's how it was intended. We want you to hit for 18 trillion damage. What are you talking about? Ow! Stop beating me up while I'm trying to do the thing.
Oh, I got 2 stacks of living still. A single and 3. So 4 total.
I got 3. So I got 3 from all of them so far.
So you got 4 from that one chest, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got 4.
Oh, all
I
right.
thought someone else could confirm it, so no one points at me and say you're crazy, Leon.
Leon is crazy. What are you talking about? Of course he is.
All
I
right.
still need 100 more before I can open that third chest.
Han, did you say you're
I'm
on
at the
it?
Legion. Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
on it.
TP on me when you want.
I am gonna TP.
Come on him.
Yes, I'm coming
yeah,
on you.
Yeah, I don't.
Thank God.
Get consent first.
Oh, he invited. It was very inviting.
Oh, it's like rain. If you're in public place, it just falls.
Oh. It doesn't allow me to type that out. Did you see that local chat?
No.
It says thanks for blah 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 blah. You know, they scrambled the word, guys. It said thanks for coming, guys, and they
What? That's not allowed?
nope, not how I spelled
Well,
it.
how,
again.
oh, you spelled
Not
it.
how you
Okay.
spelled that.
Okay, you spelled it. See, the whole joke is you're not spelling
I know,
that. You're
I
not
know.
saying that. You're just saying the normal CONING. We're not going full.
No, I'm coming. Right there. I spelled it out right. Locally. Boom, 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 boom.
You guys are basically done with the HellTide, unless you get mystery chest, right?
Yeah, I now have 26 living still.
Well, that's 5 spawns, 5 each.
Yep.
And I owe you one kind of thing.
I need more time.
Is Fire Shark following us everywhere?
I hope so.
Well, if he knows what we know, he's probably here trying to get the things that we're trying to get.
Maybe he's watching the stream.
Yeah. Maybe he's
Well,
an avid stream watcher.
Maybe he's one of the guys that Siler thinks is babysitting me.
Maybe.
Got the red Shako in my hand.
I
Why
got
is the Shako so red?
The ward of the eyes.
I'm not ready yet.
Well, 1 to 4 mats for Varshan is basically a guaranteed come and do this.
Yeah.
All the level 100s are going to be here, and they're going to be like, why are the level 100s here murdering everything?
Because we love you.
Well, I mean, we didn't
It's already
want-
like.
trying to help you level up. I mean,
Stop complaining.
I'm lucky if I get an attack off. Everything just insta dies.
because there's other level 100s here also farming.
I think they over nerf on the game when they adjust the mob health and stuff.
They could probably bring it back up a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Let's put it back to what it was.
We're not balancing it around your overpower, because you know they're going to nerf that eventually.
But I'm not even doing all this damage in this Legion event.
I'm only doing 200k dot damage. Well, no, not dot. My hits are 200k,
Yeah, that's pretty normal for Whirlwind.
and my dot damage is 65k.
I don't know what I'm doing, okay? I don't know.
That's actually impressive. You got those same numbers with all the nerfs. Because I used to get those numbers back in the day for that league build. Are you scaling? Like, how much crit damage do you have?
My
And how much crit chance?
Oh, crit chance. Let's see.
I need both numbers.
Yep.
And vulnerable.
So I got about 50% chance,
The correct. Good.
and the critical strike damage is 450.
That's not bad. And how much is your vulnerable?
I mean, I wasn't really buffing those. 130.
I think you're supposed to buff vulnerable as well because.
I thought there was a max. I thought there was a cap. I thought
Not
it didn't
with
matter.
the bleed though. The bleed bypasses it.
Oh.
What, for his crit?
No, there's something in the Paragon I think that helps the bleed bypass the vulnerable restrictions. There's also the cut to the bone on the skill tree.
Yeah, everybody has an additive that they can stack now that will give them a multiplier for stacking the additive.
Yeah.
It's, yeah.
And what's your berserk on the Paragon? On the Blood Rage node? What's your bonus? What is your multiplier bonus?
Yeah. Which board is that?
Blood Rage.
Okay. Blood Rage. 42 is my current bonus.
Yeah, that's pretty low. You gotta get those damage while berserking numbers up.
Alright.
You need to be rolling that on all your weapons that you can. And on your rings if you can. And your helm if you can. But I think you're using the unique helm, so then... If you're not using unique helm, then your helm, your rings, all your weapons.
Alright, well, how many are we going to get this time? Let's
Is that
see.
for just bleed damage?
I'm waiting for the little extra monsters. Here we go. It looks like there's they're little wispies. See them like little wispies coming in? And then all of a sudden they pop out of the dirt. There you go.
I need more time.
So this time I got a trembling hand and a malignant heart. 2, that's not bad.
I just got a trembling hand.
Oh, damage while berserking.
I got 2 that
Okay.
time too.
Do you not understand
Oh,
what's going
there's-
on with berserking and barb now? So
Yeah,
that
yeah.
Blood Rage
You
node,
should definitely 100,000,000% be berserking. They added a multiplier on it.
yeah.
That's what my build's built around. I got like a 200, 300% berserking. And
So
then
you
I
get-
laddered that last node.
So you get 25% of your additive berserking as a multiplier. So if you get 1,000% berserking, which I don't think you get that high, but let's say you did, 250% of that becomes a multiplier.
Alright. Then I need a... Okay.
Yeah,
I'll
on
start
the
buffing that.
Blood Rage node, it tells you how much. Like I have an 88.
Yes.
It says current bonus 88%.
Yeah, I had him just read his, and his.
I'm half that.
He has 42, so it's way too low.
Yeah, I've berserking on everything. My helm, both my
Yes.
rings, and all my weapons.
Alright. Alright, so what's the next event, guys?
There's also something with vulnerable. You have, so you have cut to bone 3 out of 3 or 6 out of 3 with a neck, I assume.
Are you talking to me?
I'm talking to Zyler.
No, well, 3 out of 3.
So you should probably get a neck that has cut to the bone on it. And number 2, you're using which?
That's
rend
the
are you
one
using? Violent
after
Rend?
hamstring, right?
Are you using Violent Rend? Or no, you're not using Rend. You're using Blade Death.
Yeah.
Cut to the bone is after hamstring. You should probably get.
Should I be using heavy-handed?
Are you using pressure points?
Let's see, where's pressure points? I wish there was
the
a
core skill.
core skill.
Pressure point is a passive.
No, I'm not. That's should I be on a pressure point?
Mm-hmm.
Your core skills have up to 10% to
How are you
make
keeping
enemies
vulnerable up? You need vulnerable procs. It's one of the best whirlwind synergies.
Yeah, I get that through the vampiric powers. You can do that. You put in prey on the weak.
Yeah.
So basically, right now, bleeds do way more damage than vulnerable beyond the cap that everyone's tied to, because of like things like cut to the bone and the violent rend.
Yeah,
And,
cut to the bone is 3 out of 3. Your bleeding effect does.
but you're not using rend, which is fine. So cut to the bone, you should be 6 out of 3 probably there. You should be keeping vulnerable up as often as possible. So you need pressure points in your.
Should I take out swiftness and put it into that?
Pressure points? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I was trying to use speed, walk arounds faster.
I wonder what your vampiric powers are.
I can tell you right now.
We'll do those after. Why don't you just type them in a message to me?
Okay.
I guess I have to look up the bleed stuff for you because there's something I know I'm missing when I'm explaining this to you.
Is Xylor?
Yes, sir.
You got to explain everything. Real good. Explain it real good.
How did you say that you can change like one item into another, like the?
There's a recipe at the Alchemist, so I'm gonna go over that in the video too.
Okay.
It seems to allow you to take the malignant hearts and turn them into any of the other materials, but it costs like additional like abstruse sigils, like kind of like more of the rare crafting mats, but you may have tons of at this point. But it doesn't seem like there's any way you can convert them into malignant hearts, which seems a little strange.
Yes.
Then there's another recipe which basically lets you turn any of the parts into a coffer, which I'm assuming then randomly gives you one of the other one, and who knows, maybe even gives you the same one. I don't even know. Like, I'm assuming it's just a box. But if you read it, it says specifically that it doesn't have malignant hearts in there. It lists every single one of them, and the malignant heart is not on the list. So I don't know what's special about the malignant heart or why it's been separated out from the others. Or why you can turn the malignant heart into any of the other crafting materials, but not, like, vice versa. It's a little weird.
Yeah, because I always have... That seems to be the lowest one for me all the time. So
The hearts?
Yeah, if it dropped more often, I'd understand it.
I think the heart's supposed to be the rare, like...
Yeah, that's what I was gathering, too, is I think the heart is supposed to be the rarer. Some people in chat also said that they had a bunch of all the other mats, but had like no hearts. So, I'm assuming that trade of turning the hearts into the other ones is probably not a good trade.
You can take what's left.
Yeah.
Okay. We do some Vashans.
But there's also a thing where you can trade the other ones into caches, which I think can contain a heart. But I'm not sure.
Well, it says what it contains on it, and the heart's not on the list. It lists every single one, but doesn't list the heart. Now, of course, I could always test it.
Cache? I thought the cache had just a random piece.
Yeah, I mean, you can go look at it. It says contains, and it lists like each piece individually. So it says contains a gurgling head, blackened femur, or trembling hand used for summoning Varshan beneath the Tree of Whispers. None of them say they contain a heart. They just, all three of them list, it only lists the blackened femur, the gurgling head, and the trembling hand. It doesn't list the heart. And then, of course, you can use the heart to craft any of the other ones, but you can't craft the heart. I mean, what am I short on? I'm short on heads. So I guess maybe I could take some of my hands, because I have a bunch of hands for the video, and I'll open up a couple chests, and we'll see how it converts out. Because I've currently got 8 hands, 4 femurs, 2 heads, and 8 hearts. I'm not taking a chance on converting the hearts, because I feel like the hearts are more rare. I just happen to have, like, farmed a lot.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna hop out of voice chat and I'm gonna record this video and then farm. I'm gonna do like one Varshan and one Grigore and well, we'll see. I think we got enough information, so.
Do you want? Okay, yeah.
All right, guys and gals, I'm gonna record a video live. That's right, I do this on occasion. Let's do it together, shall we? And we go 3, 2, 1. Let's jam. Hello guys and gals and welcome! So you may have seen the video where we were able to finally get a Harlequin Crest Shako. Well, the Harlequin Crest Shako comes specifically from a certain place. It doesn't just come from nowhere. It comes from Duriel. Duriel is the boss that you can farm for a increased drop chance at Uber Uniques. Now, we farmed him 8 times that particular time we went. We had 4 people in the group, which was a total of 32 drop sets, you know, 1 for each person, 8 times, which was a pretty large number of drops. And we only got 1 Uber Unique item the entire time, and that went to Leon Arc, who's in the group right now. And for some reason, the Shako looks red. We don't know exactly why the Shako looks red. It's a little strange. It should be green, shouldn't it? But anyway, what I wanted to go over with you today is how do you get a Duriel? What are the details? What do you farm? What do you need? Where do you go? Etc. And let's go over everything right now. Now, there are 2 monsters that are involved in dealing with Duriel. If you want to get access to Duriel, you have to farm 2 monsters. One of them is Varshan. If you go to the Tree of Whispers, you will find a little pedestal, kind of like a little hole in the ground next to the tree. And it doesn't take very much. You go in there, and it's a very small area, not a whole lot of monsters. You could actually just kind of run by them if you want to. You don't even have to fight them. But it's right here next to the tree. And you're going to go into the Malignant Burrow. And you go down into the Malignant Burrow, and you will find an altar, essentially, that allows you to sacrifice certain pieces. The altar that for Varshan is going to require gurgling heads, and I'm going to show you these in just a second here. I wanted to show you how short this is. There's really like a couple monsters in here. It's not even really that big of a deal. And you come down here to the Malignant Altar. You're going to see that you're going to need gurgling heads. You're going to need blackened femurs, trembling hands, and malignant hearts. These come from various places throughout the game, and I'm going to go over where some of these come from right now. So first off, let me hop out of this group so I don't mess with them. And of course, it's going to boot me out. One of the ways that you can get access to these items is the Whispering Caches. So if by doing the Whispering Tree events and obtaining the Whispering Caches, you can obtain these things. So right now I have a couple of Whispering Caches right here. I've got quite a few of them, actually. Let's go ahead and open them up right now. I also have a Wandering Death Spoils. There we go. So these are the Whispering Caches, and as you can see, with this particular one, I got 1 gurgling head. So 1 gurgling head, not too terrible. Let's go ahead and pick up the rest of this crap. Let's open up the next one. This one I managed to get a blackened femur and a trembling hand, so not bad. So we got a little bit better that time. We got 2. The collection of amulets. I got a trembling hand and a gurgling head. Not bad. And you're going to need, obviously, 1 of every single one to spawn Varshan. Now, when you spawn Varshan and you kill him, I did manage to get a Malignant Heart that time. That's nice. When you spawn Varshan and you kill him, you are going to get a Mucus Slick Egg, and that's going to be what you need to spawn Duriel. The Mucus Slick Egg is only going to give you, only going to get 1 per Varshan kill, and only the person who actually spawned Varshan is going to get that egg. So do keep that in mind. So this time I got a Blackened Femur and a Malignant Heart. Not bad. And you can keep harvesting as many of these as you possibly can. I've got a whole bunch of them. Saved them up just for this video. There we go. I got a Trembling Hand and another Blackened Femur. Not bad. Now there are more ways to get access to these. This is my world boss. I wanted to see if the world boss one would drop me a thing. I didn't think that it would. If you want to get access to these in other ways, there actually are some other ways that we found out that you can get access to these. So besides the Whispering Cache, you also can get access to any of the items, the Blackened Femur, the Gurgling Head, the Malignant Hearts, and the Trembling Hands. Can also come randomly from world bosses, randomly around the world. So as you're running around, say, in a Blood Harvest, you may see a monster on the map that has a very similar icon to the icon that the Malignant Heart has. So when you look at the Malignant Heart, you notice it's kind of like a, you know, it's got like the black, and then it's got the little things, and it's actually a malignant kind of symbol that appears on the map. And if you kill that monster, they have a chance of dropping one of the items. On top of this, you can also get them at the end of world bosses. We have noticed that at the end of the world boss, when you kill the world boss, between 1 to 4 of these will drop from a random monster that spawns after the world boss is dead. So you have to hang around for a little while after the world boss dies, and then a random monster that usually says something like a Son of the Smith or like a Rancid Debtor or something like that will pop up. You kill that monster, and you can get anywhere between 1 to 4 of the summoning pieces from that monster. Legion events also can give 1 to 4 pieces at the end of the Legion event after everything is over, after the chests have spawned and all the loot has dropped on the ground. If you wait about like 10 seconds, another monster spawns, and that monster can drop anywhere between 1 to 4. I've also noticed that completing a Whisper event can also sometimes spawn one of these monsters. So if you're out in the wild and you're doing a Whisper event and you have just completed a Whisper event, sometimes look around, because it seems like completing the Whisper event actually causes the monster to spawn. Now, once you have all of these, of course, you're going to go down in here and you're actually going to spawn Varshan. Big note is that Varshan is very, very heavy in the shadow damage department, so make sure that you have a large amount of shadow resistance. The fight isn't particularly difficult, and if you did it last season, in Season 1, you already know. It's not even really that hard. And if you outlevel Varshan, you're probably going to just rip him to shreds and not even really care. Now, he drops the Mucus Slick Egg. The other piece that you need to farm Duriel comes from Grigore. Now, Grigore is a living knight. He's kind of like a metal knight of steel. And Grigore's spawn is right here. It's called the Hall of the Penitent. To spawn him, you need something called Living Steel. Now, Living Steel is only obtainable in one place as far as we are aware, and that is from the HellTides themselves. So when you're doing the HellTides, if you've done a HellTide before, you'll be aware that there are specific chests, like the Mystery Chest, which costs 250 cinders, and you have to open to get some pretty decent loot. Well, the thing is that they added a new chest. It's called the Tortured Cache or something like that, and the Tortured Cache costs 300 cinders, and it is guarded by a kind of like a big monster called He Who Grins or something along those lines. He Who Grins and Waits. And when you go to the chest, he kind of knocks you away from the chest. You have to kill the guardian of the chest before you're able to get access to it, and he will drop you anywhere between 3 to 5 living steels, although it seems much more common that you get 3. I've opened up a ton of them, and I've only seen 3, although we've had a couple people that have opened them, and they end up with like a stack of 3, and then like another one drops in addition to the third. So then you add them together, you get 4. But it seems to be mainly just 3. So if you do the Living Steel quest, or the Living Steel chest, every single time that the HellTide pops up, you can potentially get, for most of the HellTides, 4 Living Steel chests per HellTide, with an average of 3 Living Steels per chest, so 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, which is potentially 2 spawns of Grigore. If you happen to be lucky and you get a really nice spawn in Kyrgyzstan, you can potentially get a 3rd chests, which means you can get 6 total for the hour, because it does actually spawn 3 in Kyrgyzstan as opposed to the 2 in all the other areas. Once you get your living steel, you're going to come here. This is the Chamber of Penitence, which is in... what is this? Dry Steps? Yeah, it's Dry Steps. And it is right here, the Hall of the Penitents. I believe the closest waypoint is actually Alzuda. Or you could take Kedbardu. They're both about the same distance anyway. It takes 5 living steel per spawn of Grigore. He is highly lightning damage. In fact, the entire fight is lightning damage based. So make sure that you've got 70% lightning resistance when you come in here. It'll make a huge difference. Bring a lightning elixir. Same thing for Varshan. Bring a shadow resistance elixir, and you can start farming the eggs. Now, when you kill Varshan, he drops a mucus-lick egg. When you kill Grigore, he drops a shard of agony. You need the Shard of Agony and the Mucus-Lick Egg to fight Duriel. So how do you get to Duriel? Let's go to Duriel real quick. So Duriel is down here. It's in the Gaping Crevasse. And you can take Gyakul to get there. Duriel is level 100. He's not, like, ridiculously difficult to fight. We fought him kind of a little bit under-leveled and under-geared. He is level 100, so like I was like level 92 when we fought him, or 93 or whatever. Wasn't the most difficult fight in the world, but farming the materials to get to him seems to be more difficult, honestly, than killing Duriel himself, which I'm actually kind of fine with, because it does take quite a bit of effort to get the materials to actually challenge him. So it's not like you can just go there and farm him over and over and over again. You actually have to farm the keys, essentially. You know, like the little bits, the organs, and the living steels and things like that. And then you have to kill those bosses, farm the eggs, which are kind of like the organs in Diablo 2. And then once you farm the organs, then you get access to Duriel himself. Now, Duriel is a pretty short area. You can pretty much just run through here. You don't have to actually kill anything. But do keep in mind that because he's level 100, all the monsters in here will also be level 100. But you can pretty much just run to the end.
I need time to do that.
And once you're in Duriel's arena, you'll see the same altar like in the others. And as you can clearly see, we have Mucus-Slick Egg and the Shard of Agony. Now, you will notice that it says that acquired from the Malignant Burrow in World Tier 4, Torment, only by the one who performs the summoning. So you can only get this one time by the person who actually spent the materials. And same thing with the Shard of Agony, and it has to be in World Tier 4. You can't farm these in World Tier 3. And then once you, of course, put your Mucus-Lick Eggs and your Shard of Agony in here, Duriel's going to come up and he's going to try and kill you. I would recommend highly that you have some poison resistance when you fight Duriel, because he does spam some pretty horrific poison attacks. A poison elixir would help out tremendously. If you're over-leveled and over-geared, you can probably just one-shot him or something. He's difficult, but he's not impossible. He's nowhere near as difficult, say, as Echo of Lilith, for instance, which was kind of insane. Now, Duriel does drop some pretty crazy items, like he drops things like Zafal's Corroded Signet. He drops the Godslayer's Crown. He also drops the Blood Moon Breeches. If you want a full listing of what each particular monster drops, they are available. I think I even posted them already, but you can see Grigore's. And here is also Duriel's special drops. And then on top of that, we have Varshan's. Duriel is the one that has the special drop chances for the uber unique items, though. So keep that in mind. That's why we were able to get a Harlequin crest the other day. Zafal's Corroded Signet is on there, as you can see. There's quite a few all-class items like Godslayer Crown, Flicker Step, Tybalt's Will, Zafal's Corroded Signet, Soul Brand, and Banished Lord's Talisman. I believe I actually found a Flicker Step from him last time, too. Of course, everybody goes into Duriel trying to find the uber uniques, but they're out of, like I said, out of 8 runs and 32 drop sets, we only saw 1 uber unique drop, so it's not necessarily guaranteed or anything. But let me show you the Flicker Step as well that I was able to get from Duriel. And where you hiding at, my boy? There he is, Flicker Step. This one's kind of interesting because it gives you ultimate cooldown reduction when you evade through monsters. I was thinking about Rogue when I saw that one. But all in all, when it comes to this particular farming sequence, it looks like you're best off doing some specific things. First off, Legion events do spawn at strongholds, so you may have to make sure that you do or complete all your strongholds. Because if you don't complete all your strongholds, then you might not have access to the Legion events, and not having access to the Legion events means you're going to miss out on the drops from the Legion events. On top of this, there is also the ability to transfer these items from one to another. Not the Living Steel. The Living Steel doesn't have a lot of options. But the ones for Varshan, you can actually go to the Alchemist. And at the Alchemist, she offers some options, which is the ability to take the Trembling Hands, the Gurgling Heads, and the Blackened Femurs. You can actually turn them into a cache. And when you turn them into a cache, you have a random chance to get other parts. And I was going to test this out on camera because I currently have 11 hands, but I only have 4 heads, right? So let's take some of the hands. Let's make 3 boxes here. And let's see what we get out of these boxes. So I got another Trembling Hand. That didn't help me out very much, did it? A Gurgling Head. And a Blackened Femur. So not only can you still get the same item back that you were trying to get rid of, it looks like, well, it's only one item, so it's not like you're going to get anything extra. The Malignant Hearts also seem to be special in that you cannot convert any of the other items into a Malignant Heart, but you can convert all the other items, or the Malignant Heart into all the other items. So you can turn the Malignant Heart into a hand, a head, or femur. And you can turn the head, hand, and femur into a box to transfer them back and forth between the other forms. But you'll notice that if you read it, it says contains a gurgling head, blackened femur, or trembling hand, and it does not say that it contains a malignant heart. So the malignant heart seems to be the odd man out, even in the crafting recipes, and it may be the one that you might not have the most of. I'm not entirely sure. I have 10 malignant hearts right now. So, you know, that's that. Once you get everything set up, you'll know exactly how much you've got running. So, for instance, in this particular case, I currently have 12 living steel, which means I have 5 and 5, so it's 10. So I have two attempts at killing Grigore. If I kill him 2 times, I will get 2 eggs, guaranteed. I also have 10... 5, 9, 8, right? So I have 5 attempts at Varshan. If I kill him, I will get 5 eggs, guaranteed. So 2 shards of agony and 5 eggs, which means I currently have 1 attempt at Uber Duriel at this particular moment, because I need 2 of both to have access to Uber Duriel. So I'm going to have to farm a lot more living steel. So this is going to be one of those things that you're going to have to pay attention to and keep up with. Whenever you see a Legion event, whenever you see a world boss, whenever the HellTide spawns, you're going to have to go farm the living steels. You're also going to have to work on things like whispering caches so that you can try and get more of the Varshan body parts. The good thing about all these is that they are tradable. So the blackened femurs, the trembling hands, the gurgling heads, the malignant hearts, and the living steel, as well as the shards of agony and the mucus slick eggs, are all transferable between characters. You can trade them. You can drop them on the ground and let your friend pick them up. And the really cool thing about the Duriel kill is that everybody gets drops. So, you know, if you spend a whole lot of time farming your eggs, you don't have to worry about anybody stealing your drops. You can group up in a group of 4. In fact, it's actually kind of better if you group up in a group of 4 to do Duriel, because then everybody gets a chance at the uber unique drop, right? And of course, you also get the other really good stuff as well. Another very small detail that I almost left out is that when you kill Uber Duriel, the items that he drops are 925 guaranteed. I actually have a whole bunch of items that I saved and I still have not gone through from the Uber Duriel battle. I actually just shoved them in the stash because we were having so much fun killing Uber Duriel. But you'll notice that in here I've got 925, 925, 925, 925, 925, 925, 925. These are all cap item power items that have fallen from Uber Duriel. So even if you do not get, say, the Uber Unique that you're looking for, even if you do not get, you know, like the Legendary or the regular Unique that you're looking for, the items that fall from Duriel are all 925, and they're absolutely amazing to hang on to. You're going to want to sort through them and take a look and see if they have good stats, obviously. But especially with weapons and things like that, you're definitely going to want to see, you know, if they're worth using. I think that covers pretty much everything when it comes to spawning Duriel, as well as all the appropriate things. Now, you may be asking another question. What about Lord Zir? And what about Beast in the Ice? We have tested both of these, and they do not drop Duriel mats. They're still worth killing. I'm not going to tell you don't kill them, because they do have some very interesting drops. If you take a look at their drop tables, Lord Zir has some pretty interesting drops, like Lidless Wall is on there, Razor Plate if you're trying to do a Thorns build, you know, like Ashira's Canjar, that's a pretty popular one from the Rogue, and so forth and so on. And Beast in the Ice has some pretty neat ones too, like he drops the Tacets of the Dawning Sky, which is a really powerful all-resistance pair of pants, which I'd like to get my hands on as well eventually. So I'm not saying don't farm these guys at all, but if you're looking specifically to farm Duriel, Lord Zir and Beast in the Ice do not drop the Duriel mats. And which are the mats that are used for Lord Zir and Beast in the Ice? Exquisite Blood is for Lord Zir, and the other one, which I don't have because I actually gave them to Leon, is Distilled Fear. Exquisite Blood is gotten through Legion events and world bosses, and Distilled Fear is specifically gotten through Nightmare dungeons. And although it doesn't seem to be specifically the person who spawns the sigil for the Nightmare dungeons, it seems to almost guarantee that the person who spawned the sigil will get one, but that the person who did not spawn the sigil still has a chance to get one. It's just not guaranteed. I think that's pretty much everything. If you want to check out the Duriel fight, I do have that video up, and you could also check out the live stream for a more extended version. That was yesterday. As always, I do appreciate you guys and gals watching my videos, even when I'm just going over how to spawn your own Duriel and get your own Uber Uniques. And as always, keep watching.